Yo, what up, Giants fans? It is game day today. It is a great day to go 8-2. If you're the New York Football Giants, you got to win today. It's a must-win ball game. If you have playoff aspirations, you have to win today. Because after this, the schedule gets tough. You got 2 games against the Eagles. You got 2 games against the Commanders. You got the Cowboys. You got the Vikings. And you got the Colts. If you want to make the playoffs, today is a must-win game before you have 5 upcoming division games that could swing your season any way. You want to make the playoffs, you got to win today. So I want to get you guys involved in the show early. Who do you got? Who do you got today? NYG for the Giants. DET for the Detroit Lions. Dexter Lawrence is playing today. Yes, he is NY for life. Who you got? Let's get the comment section flowing. Shout out to Halamala rolling with the Giants. So is Colin and Brody. What up, Frames? The 3 bros rolling with the Giants. Brody's rolling with the Giants. Class Clown, Vanessa. ESMZ says, we ready. Yes, sir. What up, Kevin Lee? What up, Cody? Halamala. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. NYG for the Giants. DET for the Detroit Lions. Who do you got winning the football game today? I got the Giants 27-23. We're going Giants 27-23. That's what I had earlier in the week, but that's before I knew it was going to be an absolute windstorm out there. So maybe it'll be lower scoring, less field goals, one of those types of games. It's going to be exciting, though. It is going to be exciting. I'm ready about that. Let's have a day. NYG for the Giants. DET for the Detroit Lions. I want to hear from you. Jameel rolling with the Giants. Why are you so mad? Just stop. Says Bellinger is still out right now, but looking good. Yeah, he should be back pretty soon here. I do want to get Zach, I hope you're right. I hope you're right, Zach. I can see the Giants being really active on the defensive end with the blitzes today. I do want to give a shout out to our first super chat of the day from Brody. As you guys know, the first super chat of the day is always going to be a fireball shot. And one of the real ones, Brody, says, let's go Giants. Yes, sir. How about this? And so we do have a pretty sweet super chat menu today. We'll pop that up. And I need to get that, by the way. After the read, the Beat the Lion, can you grab that for me? After we do this. So we have a lion head, like we did for the Jaguars. I don't know if y'all remember. We had a Jaguar in here. We were beating that. Every $5, we'll hit the Daboll. If we win, we'll chug that at the end. $100 super chat. Become part of the Hard Hat Hall of Fame. You guys know all about that. Every $100, you get a sticker added with your name on it. We're going on the other side now because this side is all the way stickered up. So those can be some real estates right there on the helmet. And then as well, the largest super chat equals the MVP. Last week, Crim's dad was the MVP. Came through with a $300 super chat. Before that, James C. sent in $200. I both want to show love to those guys. James C. and Crim's dad, those are the MVPs of today. Before we get the super chats and the party rolling, I do want to tell you about Established Titles. Take advantage of the awesome deal they have going on right now. Save an extra 10% already on the awesome sale they have in a holiday special. EstablishedTitles.com/chat. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords or ladies. Today's Giants Now vs. Lions live stream is sponsored by Established Titles, and title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to support global reforestation efforts. You can officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane ticket, dating profile. It makes a great last-minute gift, and the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a lord or a lady, we could build our own little Giants Now kingdom. Makes an amazing last-minute gift. And Established Titles is actually running a massive early Black Friday sale right now with discounts up to 80% off. Plus, If you use the code chat, you get an additional 10% off. Go to establishedtitles.com/chat. Get hooked up with Established Titles. Support them, support us, and grab a plot of Scottish land next to me. That link is in the comments, description, and the live chat. Shout out to Lord Jack for making that happen, the best in the business. So back to the Super Chat menu. I did forget something. Every 200 likes, and Jack, if you want to pop up 2Cam real quick, I'd love that. I like Jack on screen. I love Jack on screen. Shout out to producer Jack. Give him a hand. Making all the magic happen behind the screen. Behind the stream or behind the screen? I think behind the stream
Both.
but now you're on screen, so you're still behind the
But I'm behind the screen, though.
With no Jack, this is not possible. So shout out to Jack. Great dude. Best producer we got. Shout out to him. Jack, what's going to happen with every 200 likes?
I still can't believe I agreed to this. Every 200 likes, we have some makeup over here, and I'm going to add a whisker. Every 200 likes.
200 likes. Jack has to add a whisker to his face. So if you haven't yet, like the video. Don't be a fraud. Do it right now. Like the freaking video. Let's do that. And then if you could go grab the lion head and the... Shout out your city in the comment section. Edgar Perez, we'll get to that super chat in a second, my guy. We got 100 people watching. So I want to know, where are you guys watching from? Shout out your city in the comment section. My guy Zach's in Bingham. Philip says, bring back OPJ. Brody's in Fargo. Let's go. Mark, he's a real one, though. He is a Red Sox fan, but he's a real one. G-Tubes in Bristol. Torian Morris in Brooklyn. Jamie's in Maryland. Hackensack from Automatic. Jordan's in Tulsa, Oklahoma. NY for Life in New York. Levante Blakely, what's up, brother? My dog's repping from ATL. Fort Wayne from King Yao. O'Brien Lambert's in Somerset. Eddie from Richmond. Madison Heights from William Clay. Glass Clowns in H-Town. That's where I'm raised, H-Town. Yes, sir. Shout out to Connor. Shout out to everybody. Adrian's in Canada. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. We're beating the Lions today, baby. We're beating the Lions today. Every $5 super chat. And it might just be every super chat. It will. Every super chat. Let's roll. I thought you were making fun of me because I did that last time. Shout out to Edgar Perez with a $2 super chat. Every super chat in today's show, we're going to beat the Lionhead. He says, Giants 31-16. Wow. Giants win 31-16 today. I'll be a very, very happy camper. That's for my guy Edgar. This one coming from armedforcesdeals.com. Says score 28-17 Giants straight from Far Rockaway. Shout out to my guy, every super chat. We're beating the Lionhead. And I want to do this pregame because I want to get ready for the game. We're still probably about 20 minutes away from kickoff. Every $5 super chat pregame, I'll take a shot. Every $5 super chat pregame, I'll take a shot of Fireball. Continue to shout out your city. I want to know where you guys are watching from. Can you do something for me? 21. Can you beat the Lions for me? 21. My guy, New York Faithful. Yes, sir. This is for the first super chat of the day. Let's go. Let's go. My boy Dat Boy's in Columbus. Tiffany's in Boulder. Brock's in Kentucky. So is Braden's in Kentucky. The Three Bros says I'm from Jackson, New Jersey. Me Too You Media's in Belmar. Baliant's in Budapest. King Nick's in Bakersfield. Cha and Miss Cha are in the building, but they're actually in the building. Cha and Miss Cha, they tune in every live stream, and they go to games from the stadium. They're real ones. I do want to give a shout out to some super chats that came in, New York Faithful. These are Dabolls, and Jack, you can join in on this one because you'll know why in a second. New York, can you do something for me? Can you beat the Detroit Lions for me? New York, can you do something for me? That's right. I was kind of killing that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. New York faithful, an MVP every week, always showing up, always showing out. Shout out to New York faithful. I'm going to do $5 shots until the kickoff. $5 shots until kickoff. We only get so many Giants games, so I'm going to turn up every chance I have to watch my New York football Giants with my homies out there, New York faithful. Shout out to you. New York, can you do something for me? Can you beat the Detroit Lions for me? New York, can you do something for me? We're kind of killing that, Jack. Jack's giving me instrumental in the background. Shout out to Wan'Dale Blakely, another honorary member of the Hard Hat Hall of Fame, just like New York faithful says. 17-3 Giants. When can I come to the studio? I was actually talking to my supervisor about trying to get some real ones in the studio. I'm trying to cook something up for you guys. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm working behind the scenes to make it happen. So stick with me, Wan'Dale Blakely. Every $5 super chat. I don't know if they can actually see this. Can I scoot this up some more? Oh, let's go. Every $5 super chat. Every super chat. We're beating the Lions. My mindset all day, though. You guys know I'm a big mindset person. So I want all 114 people right now to get the comments flowing. Get the comments flowing. F Detroit. My mindset is F Detroit all day long. I don't really got beef with Detroit, but I want to beat them. And I'm a big mindset guy. You guys know that if you think you can do it, you can do it. If you hate the Lions, or if you just want to beat the Lions today, type F Detroit in the comment section. I want everyone in the chat right now, all 125 people, to get ready. It's game day. Let's go. F Detroit in the comment section. Shout out to Jason, the Three Bros, Me Too You Media, Torian Morris, Jordan, Halamala, Knicks Galaxy. Let's go. Jason, Braden, let's go. Oh, let's go. Aaron Andrews on the call. You know what that means. It's Knicks Media. Knicks Galaxy. I can't believe I just said Knicks Media. I'm an idiot. Knicks Galaxy. Let's go, G-Men. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Giants. Let's go. My boy, Knicks Galaxy. Hey, no CP3 today. Maybe the Knicks can steal one versus the Suns. Shout out to New York faithful, a legend, coming in saying, today's lesson is to catch the ball when thrown. I'm right there with you. Will Kenny Golladay score today? Is this going to be a revenge game for Kenny Golladay? I say no. The guy's a fraud. I'd be happy if he did. I'd be cheering louder than anybody else because he's wearing this on his chest. I'd cheer louder for him than anybody. New York faithful, let's go. Also, New York faithful, grade the rap that I was giving you. New York, can you do something for me? Can you beat the Detroit Lions for me? 1 to 10, I think that's probably a 7.5. Passing grade. Shout out to that boy, Joe. How many rushing yards will Saquon get today? I'm going Saquon Barkley. 26 carries, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns. 26 carries, $144, 2 touchdowns. That's my prediction for Saquon Barkley today. Easy everyday vapor, keeping me humble with a 7.5. Brandon says 9.2. I go 144 and 2 touchdowns for Saquon Barkley today. Shout out to my boy, that boy Joe. Aunt Ben! My boy Aunt Ben Rod 99, a real one, says, I believe this is Kenny game. He's going to go get 2 TDs against the former team. Giants winning 34-10. Let's go, G-Men. Kenny Golladay goes for 2 touchdowns today. All will be wrong. He will right his wrongs today if he has 2 touchdowns. Shout out to Aunt Ben. Every $5 super chat until kickoff equals a fireball shot. Every $5 pregame. We're having our little pregame tailgate here, just having some fun, taking questions and comments from the audience. Whoa. Corinne! Corinne is back! What up, Corinne? Let's do this. New York Giants! We got a Detroit fan in the comments, Jason Vincent. So I want to do this. Let's get the Detroit fan out of the chat. I don't want to see his name. Flood the chat right now. Flood the chat right now. F Detroit. Everyone type it. F Detroit in the comments. Let's go. This one's for Corinne. A real one. This one's for Corinne. Let's go. Woo! Get those F Detroits in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Connor, Brian, Halamala, the 3 bros, Dat Boy Joe, Jason, Zerst, King, Bombre, Amario. Let's go. You are? Oh. Jason's also saying go Cowboys. How about this? If you're ready for the game, because we got 150 people watching right now, and only 60 likes. Those are whiskeys. Those are rookie numbers. Those are rookie numbers. And once we get to 200 likes, Jack's going to put on a whisker. But I'll do this. If we can get to 100 likes in the next minute, I'll do a shot of Fireball. If we can get to 100 likes in the next minute, we're 28 away. If you've already liked the video, type me for a shout out. If you've already liked the video, type me. We're trying to get to 100 likes in the next minute. If you haven't yet liked the video, if you have, comment me, letting me know you liked the video. I'll give you a shout out. M.A. Blaze, Andrew, Crim's dad, Braden, Brandon, Andrew, Melinda, the 3 bros, Brock, ESMZ, Alex, Jonah, Connor, AC, Jason, Kevin, Rashad, Halamala, Nick's Galaxy, Found Bunny, Corinne, Zach, Suit Animal. Let's go. Get those likes up. Can we get 13 more likes in 7 seconds? Hit that like button. Shout out to Bombay. Shout out Jason Vincent saying go Cowboys. What a clown. What a clown. The 3 bros says F Detroit. We're at a minute. We're 9 likes away. Keep hitting that like button. We're at 97. 3 likes away. Hit that like button. And we got to 100. And we got to 100. I'm down to clown today. Woo! Woo! As we did have some super chats come in, we'll pop those up here in a little bit. As I do want to let you guys know, we are running it back with the super chat MVP of the week. Last week it was Crim's dad who gave it to James C. This week so far, it's New York Faithful, who's already super chatted $20. Every super chat, we beat the Lions, and he says the Detroit Lions are a poverty franchise. 100% agree. And he said in another one, he says, I know we hate the Cowgirls, but we need them to win and the Eagles to lose to be number 1 in the NFC. But what about New York Faithful if the Cowboys lose, the Eagles lose, and then we go and beat the Vikings? I'm hoping that all NFC's teams always lose. I understand the logic there, and I kind of agree, but how cool would it be for the Cowboys to be on a 2-game losing streak and then we beat them on Thanksgiving in their house? It'd be pretty cool. New York Faithful sends in 2 $5 super chats, so I'm going to do 2 shots real quick. Every $5 super chat, we're doing shots pregame. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. This is our super chat menu for today. Every 200 likes, producer Jack has to put a whisker on. So we get 200, he does 1. 400, he does 2. 600, he does 3. 800, he's got 2 on each side. 2 whiskers. Every super, me looking like a real lion over there. Every super chat, we're going to beat the lion. You guys know all about that. Every super chat, we're going to beat the lion. Every $5 super chat pregame, we're going to do shots during the game. We'll do the Brian Daboll again. Whatever I'm drinking, a little bit goes into the Daboll like that. A little spillage. I spilled it. Oh! I guess the shots are working. Here we go. And the largest super chat of the day, or the most sent in, is going to be... I low-key thought it was closed. No, I thought it was closed. So I was given the visual. I need a napkin. Predict the score. So far, the MVP of the day is New York Faithful. I can't believe that just happened. Let's go. Oh, yeah, and we're doing this. You guys already know. Once we get to $100 in super, so this is how we do it always. I always forget to tell you guys, but you guys always answer the bell. If we get to $100 before the first quarter, we wear the hard hat for the first quarter. If we get to $200 before the second quarter, we wear the hard hat for the second quarter. If we get to $300 before the third quarter, we wear it for the third quarter. And if we get to $400 before the fourth quarter, I'm good. I'm not going to lie. I almost just broke my laptop.
We're just starting. Are you okay?
I got to slow down a little bit. But, Jack, you know me. One speed, full speed. We're currently at $63 in Super Chat. So we're technically $38 away from wearing the hard hat for the first quarter. $38 away in Super Chats from wearing the hard hat in the first quarter. Knowing you guys, that's going to come in really, really quickly, and we'll be wearing it. Every $100 or $100 in total, we wear the hard hat. Yeah, Jason Vincent, enough with the spamming, my guy. Good thing I have a case on my phone because I just poured Truly all over it. Nice. Let's go. Super chat from Dat Boy Joe. Says, best place to be when the G-men are on the field. Every super chat today, we're hitting the hat. New York Faithful says, so thankful for this channel. I'll be sending in $300 next week while we play the Cowboys. Promise. And Levanter Blakely says $500 coming in next week when we play the Cowgirls. Levanter Blakely, if you send in a $500 super chat, I will get a customized jersey with whatever number, whatever name you want, and then we'll send it to you at the end of the year. But I'll wear it for the rest of the games. How about that? Yeah, no dono promises, no dono baiting. These guys are real ones, though. They're not going to dono bait me. A little bit goes into the Brian Daboll. We're currently $30 away from wearing the hard hat for the first quarter. $30 away from wearing the hard hat for the first freaking quarter. Aunt Ben with a $5 super chat. Saquon 2 TDs and Galladay 2 TDs. Okay. I like that. I could see it. I could see the Galladay not having 2 TDs, but I can see Barkley having 2 TDs. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because this could be a legendary day for Giants now, and I'll tell you how. We are getting closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers on the channel. I want to get there today. If we get to 20,000 subscribers today, I'm going to do something special for you guys. Sub for Giant Stubs. If you haven't subscribed yet, change it. Go down right now and hit that sub button. We put out videos every single day on the latest Giants news and rumors. We go live every Wednesday. We go live every game day. No Giants YouTube channel puts out more content than we do. We put out 9 different videos every single week. No one does it. No one does it. We're just a bunch of engines over here cranking out Giants content for YouTube, for you guys. If you haven't yet subbed, if you have, type me if you're a real one. If you aren't subscribed, change it, because that means you ain't alive. Subscribe if you're alive. Let's go. Shout out to Elizabeth. Shout out to Luis. Let's go. ESMZ says, I joined in the preseason. Yes, sir. Torian Morris. Shout out to Elizabeth Davila, Brandon, Brody, Divine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Corinne, Sully, O'Brien, M.A. Blaze. Let's go. I want to wear the hard hat for the first quarter, guys. We are technically about a couple minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, I got an important text.
Ladies and gentlemen,
shout outs. I got some movers coming to my apartment. I have to answer this text. I'm sorry.
Here I am. Hello. Okay, go down below in the comments. Who is your favorite player? I want to hear it. I'll give you some shout outs. Justin with the 10. We'll hit that in a minute. Get your favorite player down in the comments. Oh, are they on local? Give me the remote. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Aunt Ben says Eli Manning. Zach says Danny Dimes. Barry Sanders from Tiffany. Saquon from Nike. Jeremy Shockey. Oh!
Patrick Martin! Oh, 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 let's go!
Everyone stand by. I'm updating the thing.
Shout out to Patrick Norton. That means we're wearing the hard hat for the first quarter, Jack, because we're up to $134 in super chats. Where's the remote?
He's now currently the MVP as well.
Patrick Norton is today's MVP so far. The biggest or the most, whoever sends in the most at the end of the show will be the MVP. And I'm going to have a special graphic made for you guys. I'd also like whoever the MVP is to send me a picture of you wearing gear. We do have some super chats to go through. Shout out to Patrick Norton, of course. Shout out to Justin as well for the $10 super chat. Justin, appreciate you, brother. New York Faithful says start, cut, bench. Claypool, Judy, OBJ. Start OBJ, cut Claypool, bench Jerry Judy. That's what I would do. So far, the MVP of the day is Patrick Norton. The Lions will kick off. Giants will receive the kick, and there it goes.
Everyone spam FDT. Let's go. Let's get this game started.
Brightwell catches it at the 5, makes a move, cuts it back to the 20. He gets to about the 24. Let's go. Got to come out strong. Let's get a touchdown the first drive. Touchdown on the first drive. What up, Dana? 1st and 10 for the Giants. They have the ball at the Lions 23. Jones is under center. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Barkley, and he's tackled for a loss of about 3. The Lions sold out for the run right there. The Lions sold out for the run right there. Here comes 2nd and 13. Giants on the ball quickly. Jones in the gun. Barkley to his left. He's got 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Here we go. Jones making some calls at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap. He throws it to Barkley in the flat. He catches it. Gets about 7. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 6 here. Probably about a 3rd and 6 here. Let's go. 3rd and 6. If you haven't yet liked the video, if you want the Giants to beat the Lions, go ahead and like the video because we got 314 people watching, 141 likes. Once we get to 200 likes, producer Jack has to put some whiskers on. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Giants have the 15th best 3rd down offense. Let's see what they do here. Jones takes a snap. He's going to throw. There's some pressure, and he's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked. Shane Lemieux gets blown by as he is starting today. Giants go 3 and out. If you want the Giants to beat the Lions, like the video. Let's go. If you haven't yet, change it. Let's see what happens here. I think Shane Lemieux, yeah, he just gets beat right off the line of scrimmage. A man was open. I think that was Wan'Dale Robinson, about 15 yards. But Shane Lemieux just gets beat right off the line. Wow. Terrible start for the Giants. 3 and out. There's a plastic bag blowing around. The wind is crazy. Gillen gets the snap. It's low, and he gets it away. This one's going to be caught at about the 29-30-yard line. 29-30-yard line. The Lion is covering the screen. Do you want me to take the Lion off? Lion off? We'll take the Lion off. I guess every super chat will bring it back on. All right, Jared Goff so far this year, 63. So I do want to tell you guys about our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. Go to chatsports.com/bet, promo code chat125. Get hooked up with our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code chat125. Here we go. Goff hands it off up the middle. That's going to be a 1st down and more. Wow, Jamal Williams picks up 12 yards on the first run of the game. Picks up 12 yards on the first run of the game. All right, 1st and 10 now. 1st and 10. Ball at the Lions have the ball at their own 42 already. Goff's going to line up in the empty set. No backs with him. He's in the gun. It's going to be a pass. He drops back, fires, pressure. Leonard Williams just bull rushes someone right into Goff, and he fires to the outside, incomplete. Incomplete. The Leonard Williams pushes the offensive lineman, 20 yards into the backfield, forcing Goff to roll left. Paul, if you're a little bit behind, just pause our stream, and you can time it up with the game. Here comes 2nd and 10. Goff's going to be under center. He's got 2 backs in the backfield, offset to the right, tight end motions from left to right. 2 receivers, 2 backs. It's going to be a handoff up the right side. Giants have contained. He's going to gain him about 2 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Let's go. Giants need a stop. Type those stops. Let's go, defense. If you haven't yet, like the video. Once we get to 200 likes, producer Jack draws a whisker on his face. Here we go. We're on the 44. It's 3rd and 8. Goff's going to be in the gun, back to his left. 4 receiver set. Giants bring 5. A little bit of pressure. Pressure in Goff's face. Incomplete. They're going to have to punt it. That's a huge stop by this defense. Wow, they're calling a flag on the Giants. Late flag. What'd they call? Roughing the passer. Wow. Yep, roughing the passer. O'Shane Ximines grabs the face mask of Jared Goff when he didn't have to. Wow. That's why I say in the preview video every week, do the little things. If you want to beat a team that's worse than you, just do the little things. You can't commit dumb penalties like that. The drive was over. Drive was over. Now they have the ball in Giants territory at the 41. Come on, Ximines. It's bullshit. Goff under center. He's going to hand it off up the middle. That's going to be a gain of about 4. It's going to be a gain of about 4. They're already deep into Giants territory. They'll have the ball at the 37 right here. They'll have the ball at the 37. Come on, Ximines. You can't do that against teams that you're worse, that you're better than. That gives teams hope. The one thing you don't want to do is give a bad team hope. Here comes 2nd and 6. Goff in the gun. He's going to drop back to pass. Has time to throw. Fires over the middle, complete to St. Brown. And that's either going to be a first down or it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. I think he's going to be short. I think it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Let's see. I think it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 here. Yeah, Giants got the ball. Giants got the ball. They went 3 and out. 3rd and 1. Type those stops. Let's go. Spam the chat. Type those stops. Hold them to a field goal here. Goff under center. QB sneak. He got it. He got it. You got to hold him to a field goal this drive. You can't let him go down and score. Bryce, no, I disagree, Bryce. That was clearly a roughing the passer. He grabbed Goff's face mask. That's a terrible mistake. That was clearly a roughing the passer. Clearly. We are going to go to subscriber-only mode in the chat because I'm seeing some people I don't usually see. Subscribe if you're a real one. Here comes 1st and 10. Lions have the ball at the Giants 30. It's going to be a play action. Goff's going to roll to his right, complete to the tight end in the flat. That's a first down and more. First down and more. Lions have the ball at the Giants 15. Lions have the ball at the Giants 15. If you're a subscriber, type me. If you're a subscriber, type me. If you're a subscriber, type me. Let's go. Shout out to Me Too, Me You Media, Brody, Dave, Brandon, M.A. Blaze, Luis, Steven, Charlie, Brett, NBA Game Time, Tyler, Fam, ESMZ. Here we go. 1st and 10. Lions have the ball at the Giants 14. Goff's going to go under center. One back in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff off the left side. It's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Leonard Williams with the tackle at the line of scrimmage. We're 3 likes away from 200 likes. Hit that thumbs up icon. If you haven't yet liked the video, we're 3 likes away from 200. Hit that thumbs up icon. Here we go. We got 464 people watching, 210 likes. If you haven't yet liked the video, let's get to 300. Let's get to 300. Let's go. Goff under center. 2 backs in the backfield. Fullbacks offset to the left. It's going to be a play action fake. Sets up a screen and he dropped it. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Type those stops. Let's go. Sub for Giants dubs. Come on, defense. Type those stops. Shout out to Luis, Danelle, Corinne, Dinka Kong, Jeremy Smith, Connor, Tyler, Bryce, Steven, Brandon, Nicholas, John, Fam, Frames. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Giants have the 2nd best red zone defense in the NFL as Goff's going to go to an empty set. Giants have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the line of scrimmage. They're going to bring the blitz here. Here they go. Here's the snap. Giants bring pressure. Quick out to the right. Pinnock misses the tackle. Swift tackled about 2 yards short. That's going to bring up 4th down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Could the Lions go for it right here? I don't think they will. They're trotting on the field goal unit. They're trotting down the field goal unit. That could have been a delay of game. that could have been a delay of game. Here comes the field goal. It's going to be about a 24-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. 3-0 Lions. Type F. Type F. 3-0 Lions. 3-0 Lions. Your offense goes 3 and out, and you lose field position because of that punt, and now you're down 3-0. Now you're down 3-0. We'll put the whiskers on Jack. And make sure you give Jack a follow on Twitter at Jack Lotteray. Jack, why are you putting the whiskers on?
Every 200 likes.
Every 200 likes on the stream, he's got to put a lion whisker on his face. What up, Luke? Bills Pumaye in the chat. What's good, fam? Oh, let's ride. Boys putting the whisker on. I think it's a little darker. We need a little darker.
It look good?
It looks good. Just a little dark in that piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going to be looking like a war veteran after this.
Looks ridiculous.
This is awesome.
It looks bad with one. So
we got to get to 400 for Jack to put on another one. I do want to tell you guys, once Jack cleans off his hands.
That's gross. No, I'm okay.
Okay. I do want to tell you guys about Established Titles. Shout out to them for being a sponsor of today's live stream. Today's Giants Now live stream is sponsored by Established Title. Today's watch party, today's Week 11 Giants vs. Lions watch party is sponsored by Established Titles. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Eddleston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted, and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts. You can officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit cards, plane tickets, or dating profiles. It makes a great last-minute gift, and the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a Lord or a Lady, we can build our own little Giants Now Real One Kingdom. It makes an amazing last-minute gift, and Established Titles is actually running an early Black Friday sale right now with discounts up to 80% off. Plus, if you use the code CHAT at establishedtitles.com/chat, you get an extra 10% off. Grab a plot of Scottish land next to me, establishedtitles.com/chat. Get hooked up. The link is in the live chat, comments, and description of today's show. Shout out to them for sponsoring today's show. Here's the kickoff. It's going to be caught by Brightwell, and he's going to take a knee in the end zone. He's going to take a knee in the end zone. I'm getting trolled by our Cowboys fan here. Is it official that whoever wins the Thanksgiving Day gets OBJ? I think it is. Brandon, I appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to everybody out there. Here we go. Giants are going to get the ball now at the 25-yard line. You went 3-0 last time. 3 and out, last drive. You got to get some yards this drive. You got to get some yards. I like a touchdown. Let's see what we do. First down, Jones going to line up in the gun. Barkley behind him, somewhat of a pistol look. He's going to play action, fake, and roll to his right. Jones looking, fires over the middle, complete to Darius Slayton. First down, Slayton, type those ones. Nice throw by Jones, got moving outside of the pocket and puts it right on Darius Slayton's chest. Runs about a 15, 12-yard drag route. That's a first down. Giants, type those ones. They're quickly getting back on the line. Here we go. 1st and 10. Jones under center. Giants have the ball at the 42. Barkley behind him. Robinson in motion from left to right. Now they're going to give it to Barkley. Off the left side, he's tackled again behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere for Barkley to run right there. Nowhere for Barkley to run right there. If you haven't yet liked the video, we're about 44 likes away from 300 likes. If you haven't yet liked the video. You're like a war. Jones drops back, fires, complete to Slayton. Excuse me, I thought that was Slayton. That was Lawrence Cager. The tight end off the practice squad catches a 6-yard pass right there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 5. 3rd and about 4 or 5 right here. Let's go offense. Come on, offense. Jones in the gun, Barkley to his left. He's got 3 receivers to his right. It's going to be a handoff to Saquan, who gets about 4. I think you got to go for this. You're short. It's 4th and 1. It's 4th and 1. You got to go for this. If you're going to hand it off on 3rd and 5, you better be ready to go for it on 4th down, and they do. Breida, Barkley, Miriak, and 2 tight ends are in the game. Giants are going to go for it. Come on, Giants. Come on. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Let's go. Don't jump off sides like last week. 4th and 1. Jones under center. Breida motions in. I could see a counterplay to Breida. And they do. They give it to him. He's got the edge. 1st down, Giants. Matt Breida, loved that play call. I low-key called it out. Jack Lotteray. Type those ones, but first let's show some love to Kenny Golladay. Low-key called it out. I told you the play they're going to run, and they run it. Kenny Golladay, watch me score today, boys. Marsh, you the man. Let's go. No, Kenny, you're the man. Every $5 super chat, we pour a little bit into the Brian Daboll. Whatever I'm drinking goes into it. Then at the end of the show, if the Giants win, we chug. Giants have the ball now at the Lions 44. Heavy set for the Giants. Saquon once again gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. He's had nowhere to run so far. The Lions are daring the Giants to throw the football. The Lions coming into the game had the 2nd worst rush defense in the National Football League yardage-wise. So clearly the Giants want to run the ball like they did last week against the Lions, but so far the Lions are putting 8 in the box and daring the Giants to throw. Here comes 2nd and 9. Jones in the gun, Barkley to his right. He's going to give it to Barkley again. No, Jones, nope, yeah, Barkley's got it. Again tackled at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere for Barkley to run. There is a flag on the play. Lord, please don't call a hold. They gained 1 yard, if that. Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. Daboll getting a close-up from Fox Sports. Here comes the ref. Brad Rogers is the ref. He's been a ref for 6 years so far. Holding on the offense. Wow. Penalties declined. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. Penalties declined. $5 super chat from New York Faithful Legend says the Lions are selling out for Barkley. They are. They're daring us to throw. Look, this is 4-down territory. You already went for it once. You're not in field goal range. You either try to get half here or more, or take a shot beyond the sticks. Matt Breida's in the game. I don't see Barkley out there. Saquon Barkley is not in the game. Robinson, Hodgins, and Slayton are the receivers. Hudson and Breida in the backfield. Wan'Dale in motion. Jones takes it, drops back, has time, rolls to his right. He's looking, complete to Breida. 1st down, Giants. Great play by Daniel Jones. He feels the rush, rolls to his right, fires back across the field to Breida. 1st down, Giants. Type those ones. 1st down, Giants. I'm going to keep the Lion head on stream because every super chat, we're beating the Lion. We just got 2. And whenever I want it. Let's go. 1st and 10. Giants have the ball at the 25-yard line. Giants have the ball at the 25-yard line. Jones under center. Play action fake. Rolls to his left. Fires. Complete to Wan'Dale Robinson. Got to run to the 10. To the 6. Wan'Dale Robinson with a huge gain for the New York Football Giants. Type those ones. Daniel Jones is looking good so far, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking good so far. 1st and goal for the Giants. You got to punch this in. Come on, DJ. 1st and goal from the 7. Jones in the gun. Barkley to his left. Punch it in, DJ. It's going to be a handoff to Barkley. He's going to run. Tackled at about the 2-yard line. Tackled at about the 2-yard line. Or it looked like he got down to about the 2, and then there was forward progress. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 3. 2nd and goal from about the 3. Let's go. If you want to score right here, if you want to beat the Lions, like this video. Jones in the gun, Barkley to his right. Jones, they're going to do a sprint out play for Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Jones. Daniel Jones rushes it in. Touchdown, Jones. Type those TDs. Type those TDs. They just have Jones in the gun, heavy set to the right, takes the snap, tucks it and runs it. He's got lead blockers, and he punches it in. Giants on top, 6-3. Type those TDs. Show me them TDs. Graham Gano, who was sick earlier this week, lines up for the point after attempt. Snap, hold, kick, blocked. Either it was blocked or it was the wind. The wind took that ball and blew it. I think it was slightly blocked. No good. Yeah, he got a finger on it, I think. The wind is bad. The wind took the ball out of the uprights. Wow. That's not the kick. That's the wind. That's going to mean we're going to have to start going for two. New York Faithful with the $5 super chat. Says every time the Giants score, you need to play New York. I wish, or Jay-Z would sue me. Jay-Z would sue me if I did that. I could sing it. In New York. Made of. Let's go. Carl's in the chat. Let's go. Guys, we're at $150 in super chats. I didn't tell you guys because I wanted to wait till we got there. Once every $200 in super chats, we're at $150. So once we get to 200, every $200 super chat, I'm going to do a beer shotgun. And today's MVP so far is, who is it again? Who's the MVP? Patrick Norton, so far the MVP of the show. He sent in a $50 super chat. The biggest super chat or the leader at the end will be the MVP. We're at 150 right now. Once we get to 200, I'll do a beer shotgun. Every 200 likes as well, producer Jack has to put a whisker on. He's already got one whisker on his face. Every super chat, we beat the Lion. Every super chat, we beat the Lion. Every $5, we do a little bit of the Brian Daboll. Every time I pour a little bit of my drink into the Daboll, and if the Giants win at the end, I chug it as in it's my Gatorade bath. And as always, $100 super chat. You get on the hard hat. That's what all these stickers are for. This whole side's filled up, so you get some prime real estate on this side. And the largest super chat or the biggest super chat at the end of the day, you become the MVP. I do want to tell you guys, though, about our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. When you go to chatsports.com/bet, chatsports.com/bet, and use the promo code chat125, they hook you guys up with a 125% deposit bonus. So put $100 in, they're going to give you $125 for free, meaning you have $225 to have in your account to bet with. Get hooked up with Get hooked up with BetUS, our proud sportsbook partner. Chatsports.com/bet. That link is in the live chat right now. Shout out to Nancy. Nancy with the $10 super chat. What up, Nancy? Let's go. Good drive right there by the Giants, Nance. And then Justin coming in with a $10 super chat. That kickoff's going to be tackled at the 20. Shout out to Justin. Says, final chemo treatment was just completed. You've been pulling me through every Sunday at chemo. Wow. Jack, I don't know what to say to that.
Everyone type Justin. Let's go.
Show Justin some love. Justin, I am humbled for that type of praise. And I got chills right now. That's probably the coolest compliment I've ever got, honestly. Justin, you're a warrior. Keep fighting. Giants now is in your corner. Here comes 1st and 10. It's going to be a quick screen. Tackled in the backfield by McLeod. They tried to run a quick screen to the left, and McLeod was all over it. That's going to bring up 2nd and long. Show Justin some love in the chat. Let's go. Everybody showing Justin some love. A goat. A goat. Remember, guys, every $10 super chat, we're doing shots of Fireball. $10 soup, we're doing shots of Fireball. Justin, hope you're feeling the love, my guy, from the chat. Here comes 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Get him in a 3rd and long. Get some pressure on him. Giants have 5 people on the line of scrimmage. Here comes a big blitz from the Giants. Going to be a handoff up the middle. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage by sexy Dexy Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence, let's go. 3rd down. Type those stops. Type those stops. I forgot I missed out on the super chats. This one's for Nancy. This one's for Justin. Let's go. 3rd and 12. Type those stops. Goff in the gun. Giants looking to bring a blitz. It's going to be a screen pass on the outside. It's going to be down and then tackled. Breaks a tackle. Wow, he caught the screen, fell on the ground. No Giants were there because they blitzed. He gets up, Khalif Raymond, and picks up the 1st down. Wow. That's about as unfortunate as it gets for the Giants. The ball was tipped, I think. Does he fall down? Is he touched? Not touched. Giants just missed the tackle. 1st down, Lions. Wow. Oh, man. We're at $170 in super chats, meaning we are $30 away. $30 away from a beer shotgun. You got the link? While we do have an injury timeout, we're going to try something a little bit different right here on Giants Now. Click the link in the chat, and then just go type F Philly. The link will bring you to our Eagles Now watch party, our Eagles channel. Click the link in the chat. Go over there and type F Philly. Let's get their whole chat over there to say F Philly. A little Giants v. Eagles rivalry. Click the link in the chat and go type F Philly. Here comes 1st and 10. Lions have the ball at their own 42. Got to get off the field here. Can't allow another field goal. Goff, handoff, play action. He got me. Smith, blitz, throw, incomplete. Incomplete, good pressure by Smith. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. People are doing it. People are taking over their chat. I want to see. Let's go. F Philly. F Philly in the chat. Suck it, senior. Oh, it's legendary. The whole Eagles Now chat saying F Philly. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Goff under center. He's got a back behind him. Double tights for the Lions. It's going to be a handoff to the right side. Tackled in the line of scrimmage by Dexter Lawrence. The whole chat says F Philly. F Philly through the whole chat. I love it. I love it. You guys are the best. We got a $2 super chat from Andrew Summer. Says, imagine losing to Jeff Saturday. 3rd down. Type those stops. They're about to, guys, when they come into our chat, we got to type. What are we going to type? Yes, okay, so they're going to start coming into our chat here in a little bit. And then we'll start typing F Philly again. Still, we got a TV timeout. TV timeout. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, though, because we're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers today. We're super close. We are super close. I'll get the official total. If you haven't yet subscribed, because, Jack, we are officially, I got the count. We are 650 subs away. We can get there today. If you haven't subscribed to it, we put out videos every single day on the latest Giants news and rumors. Found Bunny says they're coming. Are the Eagles fans coming? There's some F the Giants in the comments, but it's not nearly as loud as we are. Carrie Morris with a $30 super chat. Carrie Morris, an MVP as always. I said once we got to $200 in super chats, we'd do a beer shotgun. So that's what we're going to do real quick. Every $200 in super chats, we're going to do a beer shotgun. Just crossed over 200. Shout out to Carrie. Here we go. Jack, how about this? If you're a subscriber to New York Giants Now by Chat Sports, type me. If you're a subscriber to New York Giants Now by Chat Sports, type me. Jack, if you could give some shout outs while I do this beer shotgun for Carrie Morris, let's go.
There goes Marshall. All right. We got a 5 from New York Faithful. We'll get that in a minute. Luke, ESME, Baby Creep, Connor, Flying Shark, Richard, Brendan, Alberto, Luke, Amar, Carrie, NBA Game Time, Melinda, Jeremy, Kaheem, Dave, Vanguard, Zion, Justin, Drizzy, Beast Mode, Melinda.
All right, here comes a 3rd and 9. Shout out to Carrie Morris, New York Faithful. We'll get to that in a second. 3rd and 9, type those stops. 3rd and 9, type those stops. Let's go. Goff directing traffic at the line of scrimmage. Back to his right. Giants got burned on a screen last time on 3rd down. Let's see what they do here. Drop back pass. Giants only bring 4. Fired. Pump fake. Goff tucks it. 1st down. 1st down. Wow. Wow. There's a flag on the field. There is a flag on the field if it is on the Giants. F the Giants in the chat. Wow. Let's type it right now. F Philly in the chat. F Philly in the chat. Type F Philly in the chat. Let's go. As they call a hold. I think they called a hold on the Lions. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long. Keep typing those F Phillies. 3rd and 19. Let's go. Hold on the offense. 3rd and 19. Let's go. Goff drops back. It's going to be a screen. Great play by Kayvon Thibodeau. If you guys are watching, did you see that? Thibodeau's blitzing off the right side. He notices nobody blocks him, which means it's a screen pass, then gets his hands up, and I think he deflected the screen pass from Goff. Let's go. Shout out to New York Faith. Oh, there's another flag. Excuse me. Personal foul on the offense. 4th down. Shout out to New York Faithful. Shout out to New York Faithful. If I make some theme music and send it to you, would you use it? If it's not, what's the best way to say this? It has to be copyright free and it has to be royalty free. Like if it's some original music from New York, if it is original music from you, New York Faithful, then we can use it. But it can't be copyrighted and it can't be royalty free. As there's the punt caught by Jackson at the 25. He's going to look to tuck and run, and he does. He gets about 2. As now Jackson is down. Wow. Please don't tell me Adoree Jackson just got hurt on that. We did get 2 more super chats. Shout out to Real Libertarian. We got blocked from the Philly channel. New York Giants fans are savages. Yes, they are. The best fans in sports. Best fans in sports.
So what you do, we're going to ask you guys to do it again. Go subscribe to them, comment, then unsubscribe.
100%. 100%. Shout out to Eric Harwood. Shout out to Real Libertarian and Eric. Both those are Brian Dabolls. Eric Harwood said he put subscriber chat only on to get the Giants fans out. That's funny. That's funny. Shout out to Me Too You Media. Whenever we play Philly, I'm sending $100. Hey, I'll see you there. Remember, guys, every $100 super chat, you can be like these awesome New York Giants subscribers. Get your initials on the hard hat forever. This whole side's filled up. We're trying to fill up this side now. Every $100 super chat, you become a part of the Hard Hat Hall of Fame. Shout out to Me Too You Media. We're at $220 in super chats. Once we get to 400, I'm doing another beer boot. New York faithful, sub for Giant Stubs, though. We'll get to that in a second. The Eagles chat is now in our chat. The Eagles chat is now in our chat. Get those F Phillies going. Get those F Phillies going. Yeah, Alzo, did he get hurt? Did he get hurt, Alzo? Good to see you in the chat, Alzo. I don't ever really see you in the Watch Parties chat, but I'm glad you're here. And Adoree Jackson goes into the injury tent. That's because Richie James can't field a punt. Sub for Giant Stubs. If you're not subscribed, change it. We put out videos every single day on the latest Giants news and rumors. 9 videos a week. 2 live streams every week. Sub for Giant Stubs. We are closer and closer to 20,000 subs. Adoree Jackson is going into the injury tent. Oh, my gosh. That doesn't look good. Oh, my God. $5 super chat from New York Faithful. He says, just heckled the Eagles channel. He's not happy about losing to the Colts. I bet he's not. I bet he's not. It's going to be a pitch play to Saquon to the left. He cuts it back, and he's once again tackled at the line of scrimmage. Once again tackled at the line of scrimmage. I don't think Saquan Barkley has had a positive rush so far. Shout out to New York Faithful. And then Wilfredo Cruz sends in a $5 super chat. Says, F Philly. I'm always down for an F Philly. Always down for an F Philly. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. It's going to be a pull. Jones keeps it. He's got room to run. First down, Daniel Jones. Type those ones. First down, Daniel Jones. Type those ones. You and me. We call this the Brian Daboll. The Brian Daboll. Say no regular fishbowl. This is the Brian Daboll. This is the Brian Daboll. Vanilla Vic. Vanilla Vic, as Saquon Barkley calls him. First down, Giants. They have the ball at their own 39. They're in the gun. Trips to the right, Barkley to the left. They're going to give it to Barkley. Once again, nowhere for him to run. He maybe picks up 3. Bo Jiden, I 100% agree. Are the Eagles losing? The Eagles are losing to the Colts. That would be huge for us, guys. That would be huge. Here comes a 2nd and 8. Now it trips to the bottom of the screen. Kenny Galladay's in the game. Barkley's now to the left. Trips left, Barkley to the left. Paul Hotchman always says teabag the Lions. He loved that when we did that to the Packers. 2nd and 8. Jones under pressure. Complete to Hodgins. First down, Giants and more. Oh, they're calling a flag. That was a late flag. I don't know what that was. We'll see what the flag is before we get the ones going. Let's see what the flag is. Jeff Okudah is down. It might be a block in the back, but I think it was after the first down. Pass interference on the Giants. That means Cager was blocking downfield before the pass. Brian Daboll is laying into the official. Pretty much just told him to go F himself 3 times. I just saw it. Let's see what Cager does. Wow, they're calling a pick play. They're calling a pick play. So it was 2 drags, a drag here and a drag here. And the man guarding Cager here runs into Hodgins running this way. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 17. 2nd and 17. Wow. 2nd and 17 for the Giants. What are they doing? They're not live, are they? Jones with Breida to his right. Barkley's not in the game. Jones drops back. He's looking to throw. Fires. Complete to Galladay! He completes it to Galladay for 14 yards. Holy shit. He caught it. Kenny Kenny caught a pass. New York Faithful with the $20 super chat. He's back in the lead as the MVP. Kenny Galladay! 3rd and 4. Jones keeps it. First down, Jones. First down, Jones. Type those ones as we got a $20 super chat. Kenny Galladay. Shout out to New York Faithful. Says refs are killing us right now. We're killing ourselves, man. The refs call it as they see it. Shout out to New York Faithful. That's 2 shots. We'll get to the other super chat in a second. 1st and 10. Giants have the ball at the 47. Giants have the ball at the 47. Jones under center. He's going to hand off to Barkley up the right. He's got room to run this time. He picks up about 3. That was the first time I think Barkley has taken a carry and not met in the backfield right away. Kenny Galladay with the $51 super chat says, any words of advice, Marsh, for help? I respect you, Marsh, so please send. Kenny, all you got to do is catch it. Just catch the ball, Galladay, just like you did, a 13-yard reception. And now Kenny Galladay is the MVP of the day with a $51 super chat. Kenny Galladay is the MVP of the day after he sent in that $51 super chat. We're $1. Never mind. I'm bad at math. Never mind. We're $101 away from another beer shotgun. Jones keeps it, rolls to his left, gets it to Robinson on 2nd and 6, and he picks up about 4. We're also 50 likes away from 400 likes. Once we get to 400, producer Jack has to put on another whisker. We're $100 away, $101 away from another beer shotgun. Shout out to Kenny Galladay so far. I think New York Faithful might be up there too. If we're doing total or biggest. I think we do both. Let's do total. Total. Because that gives people, if you don't send in the biggest, that also gives you a chance. We'll do total. We'll do biggest super chat total today is the MVP. Last week we did biggest. Today we'll do total. Jones keeps it. Rolls to his right. Fires. Complete to Hodgins. First down, Giants. Type those ones. Type those ones. Giants are driving even though they... oh, my God, an eligible man downfield on the Giants. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. How is Mark Lewinsky blocking downfield? I apologize, guys. That is not a first down. Now it's going to be 3rd and about 8. The Giants are shooting themselves in the foot. The Giants are shooting themselves in the foot. The MVP is actually New York Faithful. He's sent in $75 so far. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. I think this is 2-down territory. You got to get half here. It was Mark Lewinsky, Josiah. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Come on. Jones takes a snap, drops back. He's got time to throw. He's looking, makes a man miss. Got to throw. He does. He just throws it out of bounds. Giants are going to punt. Fuck. These penalties are killing us. Man coverage across the board, and the Giants can't get open. Robinson was open. He should have thrown it to Robinson. Robinson was open. Jones missed him. Giants are going to have to punt 4th and 8. This is the second week in a row and the 3rd punt in 2 weeks the Giants have had to make on opponent territory. Gillen, please down him inside the 10. He's been terrible in these situations. Here's the punt. It's going to be caught at the 7. Okay. So about a 38-yard swing and field position. Jay Liv in the building. What up, Jay Liv? I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor and today's Giants vs. Lions watch party sponsor. That is Established Titles. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts. You could officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles, etc. It makes a great last-minute gift, and the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a lord or a lady, we could build our own little Giants Now kingdom. It makes an amazing last-minute gift, and Established Titles is actually running a massive early Black Friday sale right now with discounts up to 80% off. Plus, if you use the code CHAT, you get an additional 10% off. Go to establishedtitles.com, support the channel, support our sponsors, grab a plot of Scottish land next to me. The holiday season is here. If you're like me, that means you're a procrastinator. Established Title has you hooked up. establishedtitles.com/chat. Great idea. It's fine. You don't think so? I think it is. Yeah. Let's do this. I want to break as we're at a TV timeout. Let's break our comment record. Let's break ESMZ. I'm going to hold you to that, ESMZ. No dono baiting. No dono baiting. Let's do this. Let's spam G for 60 seconds. Everyone do it. I'm about to put on the shot clock. Let's see how many comments we can get in the next minute. How many comments can we get in the next minute? Let's see. Let's break the record. Type those G's. Type those G's. Let's go. Shout out to Melinda, ESMZ, Robert, Pro Cannon Gaming, NBA Game Time, Meladio, Andrew, Brett Bowl, Andrew, Bo Jiden, Me To You Media, Nathaniel, Zach, Brett, Bills Boumaye. Type those G's. Type those G's. Let's go. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds as the game is getting back. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions. Type those G's. Type those G's. 20 more seconds. Let's break our comment record. Let's break our comment record. First and 10 is going to be a handoff up the middle, and that's going to be Williams tackled for a gain of about 2. We are at a minute. I will get the data in a second, and I'll see if we beat the record. Shout out to all of you guys. It's going to be another play-action fake. Goff fires. That's going to be complete to Swift, and that's going to be fumble! Fumble! Oh, Swift gets it back. Swift gets it back. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 2, though. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Type those stops. Type those stops. 3rd and 2. Bills Boumaye. That is awesome. That's why he's my favorite Giant. Saquan Barkley. Saquon Barkley, Bills Boumaye. I just retweeted that. That's awesome. 3rd down. Type those stops. Let's go. Get off the field, Giants. 3rd and 1. It's going to be a handoff to Swift off the right side. Giants have him contained. He's stopped. Stuffed by Darnay Holmes. Darnay Holmes stuffed him. Let's bring up a 4th and 1. The Lions are going to have to punt. Type bam. 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 We just typed 488 messages in a minute, right? That's incredible. I think that's the record. I think we broke the record. 488. 848. That's the record. And that's the punt. That's going to be caught by Richie James. Hold the ball, Richie. Just go down. I almost would be cool if he just fair caught it every time. Giants are going to have the ball at the 25-yard line. I didn't notice if Adoree Jackson was in that last drive. Let me see if I can find out anything on Adoree Jackson real quick. See if I can find anything by Adoree Jackson. Cordell Flott came in and forced that fumble. That was Cordell Flott. Adoree Jackson did not play that drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 20 likes away.
20 likes away from 400 likes. Jack, pop up on camera. I do have some injury news. Adoree Jackson hurt his knee on that punt return and is now questionable to return. Adoree Jackson is questionable to return. I'm going to be honest. That's one of the people that the Giants can't afford for him to be hurt.
I look So weird. With only one whisker.
Jack needs another whisker. We're 4 likes away. If you haven't yet liked the video, if you want to beat the Lions, like the video. We got 774 people watching. How about this? If we can get to 500 likes in the next minute, I'll do 2 shots of Fireball. 500 likes in the next minute, I'll do 2 shots of Fireball as Jack Lotteray is about to put on another whisker. We get to 500 likes in the next minute. M. Dillinger's in the chat. What up? He said, can we just give some love for the D right now? Pause. They are playing stellar. 100% agree. M. Dillinger, the defense has carried the Giants all year long as Jack Lotteray now has 2 whiskers.
I'm touching up the other one too.
We got 440 likes. Can we get to 500 in the next 30 seconds? If you've already liked the video, type me. If you haven't yet, change it. Like the video. Let's get to 500 likes.
There
Jack,
we go.
you look good with whiskers. Next time
it doesn't really look like a whisker, but
once we get to 600 likes, Jack has to put on another whisker.
It's more like war paint, which is actually kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. 50 likes away from 500 likes. Let's go. If you haven't yet, like the video. Also, I do want to tell you guys about our Super Chat menu of the day. We're at $300 in Super Chats, and so far the MVP of the day is New York Faithful. Shout out to New York Faithful. He's been the Super Chat of the MVP of the day. He's already up to $75 in Super Chats. The most or the biggest, which probably will be the both. Yeah, we're going to do the most. Whoever sends in the most dollars in Super Chats today, you'll be the MVP, and I got a special graphic hooked up for you guys. Every $10, how about this? We're $6.50 left to go in the half. Every $5 Super Chat the rest of the first half, I'll take a shot. That's going to be a handoff to Barkley on first down, and he picks up about 3. Jeff Okudah is out for the game. Is that true? Adoree Jackson is out. Adoree Jackson is out. Tyree Phillips, the backup right tackle, is questionable. Jeff Okudah is out. And Evan Brown, the right guard for the Lions, is questionable. So some injuries so far. The Giants have put Nick Gates at right tackle. Jones fires over the middle. He's picked off. Aiden Hutchinson just picked off Jones. Wow. Jones didn't see him. I cannot believe Daniel Jones just did that. That was a play that he's supposed to be better than. That's a play that he made last year and the year before. Daniel Jones throws it right to Aiden Hutchinson. He doesn't see him. Just throws it right to him. Aiden Hutchinson drops back to pass, and he's picked off. Wow. I can't believe that, Daniel Jones. You're so much better than that. That's a terrible decision. Terrible decision to throw that football. How do you not see him? He's right there. He's right there. That's a joke. New York Faithful with a $10 Super Chat. He said, we're the #1 ranked defense in the NFL. They got to step up right now as New York Faithful is building off his lead, and I'm going to take a shot. Every $5 Super Chat the rest of the first half, I'll take a shot. Lions have the ball at the Giants 18. So happens when you turn the freaking football over. Come on, Jones. Goff drops back. He fires over the middle. Complete. That's a first down, Lions. First and goal for the Lions. First and goal for the Lions. Wow. It's a terrible play by Jones. He never saw him. He never saw him. And you have to see him. That's an unacceptable. First and goal from the 7. First and goal from the 7. First and goal from the 7. Goff under center. You got to hold him to a field goal here. Got to hold him to a field goal here. I formation for the Lions. Going to be a stretch play. Goff keeps it. He's going to roll to his left. Incomplete. Oh, they called a pass interference. Are you kidding me? No way. They're going to call pass interference on the Giants. Oh, my gosh. Micah McFadden makes contact with number 45 at the line of scrimmage. 100%. It's the right call. Giants are killing themselves with penalties. That's uncatchable. You don't even have to do that. Micah McFadden, you don't even have to do that. We are in the BetUS red zone. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code chat125. Get hooked up with the best sportsbook partner. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code chat125. 125% deposit bonus. Here comes first and goal from the 5. Goff under center. He's going to hand it off up to middle. No, play action fake. He's going to fire into the flat. Tackled by Dane Belton. That's going to bring up a second and goal from about the 3.5. BetUS, chatsports.com/bet, promo code chat125. You can bet on the Giants. You can bet on the Knicks. You can bet on the Nets. You can bet on whatever. Do it with our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS, chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code chat125 for 125% deposit bonus. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 4. Come on, defense. Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. Goff under center. This one's going to be a handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, Lions. Come on. We got to step it up. We're not playing scared, Corinne. We're playing dumb. Penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty. Jones threw an interception. This game's far from over. This game's not even close to being over. But it's not the refs, and it's not that we're playing scared. It's that we're playing dumb football. Penalty after penalty after penalty, and then you're turning the ball over on offense. You're not playing smart football. You're not playing playoff football as the kick is right down the middle, 10-6. We're missing extra points. We are committing penalties on third down. We're doing a lot of dumb stuff. But it's okay. Giants are a second half team. But it's also that you shouldn't be down to a team that has 2 wins. But you got a chance right here to go down and score and take the lead. Got a chance right here to go down and take the lead right here. If you want to shout out, go retweet my pinned tweet. If you want to shout out, retweet my pinned tweet. The link is going in the chat right now. Everyone that retweets my pinned tweet right now, I'll give you a shout out. Every single person that does it, I'll give you a shout out. Every person that retweets my pinned tweet, producer Jack is going to get that link in the live chat. He put it in there a couple of times. Every person that retweets my pinned tweet, I'll give you a shout. Shout out to Loud Life, my guy. Just gave you a follow back. Didn't know I wasn't following you. Shout out to Loud Life. A real one here on the channel. Retweet my pinned tweet for a shout out. I'll give you a shout out. The link is in the chat. Just click on it and give it a retweet. And while you're at it, give me a follow on Twitter as well. Trying to get to 3,000 followers. We are 591 followers away. Trying to get to 3,000 followers. If you haven't yet, give me a follow on Twitter. River Swan, shout out to you. Shout out to Montega. Just followed both of y'all back. Shout out for the retweet. If you haven't yet, give me a retweet. And if you haven't, give me a follow on Twitter. Everybody that does, give me a follow today. I'll give you a follow back during the live show. Give me a follow, retweet my pinned tweet for a shout out. We're also $90 away from another beer shotgun. We're sitting at $310 in super chats right now. Once we get got some more retweets coming in. Shout out to Crim's dad, a real one. Shout out to you, Crim's dad. Shout out to Demon Time. Shout out to Christopher Moretti. You guys are awesome. Everybody that helps. It's by retweeting that, you're showing love and you're helping spread the news. More people, more Giants fans we get in here, the better it's going to be. If you haven't yet, retweet my pinned tweet and give me a shout out. I'll give you a follow back. Shout out to Bills Boomaye, a legend. Shout out to Crim's dad as well, a legend as well here on Giants Now by Chat Sports. Crim's dad has the biggest super chat in channel history of $300. A real one. Shout out to Crim's dad. J-Liv, I'm not, everyone's telling me to be positive and relaxed. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. You know, like when you mess up as a kid, your parents say you're not mad, they're just disappointed. That's just kind of how I feel right now. As Brightwell fumbles the kickoff return, gets it, goes to the 10, the 15, gets back to about the 17, 18, 19, and there's a flag. Michael, Adoree Jackson's out for the game. Adoree Jackson is out for the game. Shout to Knucklehead G for the retweet as well. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel. We're trying to get to 20,000 subs today. Sub for Giant Stubs. We are officially at 19,385 subs. And that's going to be a foul on the Giants. That's going to back them up even more. Illegal block. Giants are going to have the ball now at about the 10-yard line. Penalty after penalty after penalty. That's how you let bad teams beat you. You beat yourself. Lions haven't beat you so far. You threw an interception in your at the 20-yard line. It gave the Lions great field position. They capitalized with a touchdown. They haven't done anything to beat us, and they're not going to beat us. I'm just saying so far we're keeping them in the ball game. Exactly. I'm right there with you, Keisha. Keisha McMullen, A1 since day one, a real one. Keisha, too many yellow flags. I agree. Refs are going to call the game how they see it, and right now the Giants are giving them an excuse to call penalties. Let's do this. We've been doing $10 shots. How about this? Every $5 that comes in the next 2 minutes, every $5 in Super Chats that come in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to take a shot of Fireball. So if we get $10, I'll take 2. 20, I'll take 4. 30, I'll take 6. 40, I'll take 8. 50, I'll take 10. Every $5 in the next 2 minutes, we're already up to 25 seconds. The next 2 minutes, every $5 that comes in, we'll take shots. This is our Super Chat menu. Every 200 likes. Shout out to Jeremy Smith with the $5 Super Chat. We're up to 1 shot. Every $5 that comes in the next 2 minutes, we're taking shots, no matter how much it is. If it's 100, that's 20. 200 is 40. I'll get the whole office in here to help me out. Every Super Chat, every $5 that comes in, we're taking shots. Shout out to Jeremy Smith. Says, bring the energy, Marsh. That's one thing I'm always going to do for this fan base, is bring the energy. Bring the effing energy. Shout out to Jeremy Smith, a real one. Avion Fields with a $20 Super Chat. That means I got 4. Shout out to Avion Fields. We still got 30 seconds on the timer. Every $5 that comes in, we're taking shots. Corinne with a $10 Super Chat. We're up to 30. That's 6. I'm frustrated. Go Big Blue. Here we go. 15 seconds. Get your shots in. Here's one for Avion. I owe 4 for Avion. Kenny Galladay says, did I hear shots? You did, Kenny. And he gets in. And we are at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So that's done. So I took 1 for Avion. So I owe 3 for Avion, 2 for Corinne, 1 for Kenny. I owe 6 shots. Exactly. We'll nurse them. But on first down, it's going to be a reverse or a little throw into the flat to Wan'Dale Robinson. He gets a first down and more. First down, Giants. J-Liv also got it in. J-Liv is the cutoff. A 1 for J-Liv, 1 for Kenny, 2 for Corinne, and then 3 more. So I owe 7 or 8. That's going to be a deep throw to Slayton. Caught. Oh, he dropped it. There's a flag, though. Sylvia also got one in. I'll take 1 for Sylvia as well. All right, this one's for Sylvia. This one's for J-Liv. Let's see what the flag is. Illegal formation on the Giants. Penalties decline, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. Jeremy. All right, Jeremy's the last one. No more after Jeremy. This one's for Jeremy. I still owe 1 for Kenny, 2 for Corinne, and 3 for Avion. I owe 6 more. I'm going to give it a little bit of break here. I owe 6 shots. Here we go. Jones in the gun on 2nd and 10. He's got Barkley to his left. He's going to drop back. He's got time. Throws. Complete. First down. Giants, Cager, big first down. Woo! First down, Giants, type those ones. Here they are back on the ball quickly. It's going to be a reverse to Robinson. He's got the edge. Picks up about 5. That's a good play on first down. He picks up about 5. This one's for Kenny. This one's for Kenny. For Kenny. Corinne, yours are next. Yours are next, Corinne. Let's go, Keisha. Let's go, Keisha. All right, 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Jones under center. Jones under center. It's going to be a play action. Jones is going to roll to his right. He's looking. He's going to tuck and run it. And he gets maybe a yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 5.5. $10 super chat for New York Faithful, as he is in the lead, and he's building his lead up to 95 so far. New York Faithful was the MVP of the day. He says, refs really don't want us to win. Sounds like they bet on the Lions. I know the refs have called a lot of fouls, but honestly, and I think Jack is a neutral party here, Jack, I don't think any of it have been unjustifiable. And he says no. I agree. I think every flag has been warranted so far. It's 3rd and 5. You got to pick this up. Kenny Galladay's in the game. Galladay, Slayton, and Robinson are the receivers. Jones is going to look to throw. He's going to step up. 5. That's a flag. Has to be a flag. He tackled Wan'Dale Robinson. They're not going to call a flag. 4th and 5. How is that not a flag? He tackles him. He tackled him. That's BS. That's a flag. That's a flag. That's BS. He grabs his back hip. That has to be a flag. Giants are going to have to punt. Wow. McGillen gets it away. That's not going to go anywhere. He's punting against the wind. That's going to be downed at the 32 by Cam Brown. Wow. He's punting into the wind on that one, so that's tough. These are for Corinne. I owe 2 for Corinne. Let's do that. Type G if you love the Giants. Have we done ET this quarter? We've done ET this quarter. Bet you bet us? Cool. I got one more for Corinne. I owe 3 more for Avion. 3 more for Avion, then we're done. Type G if you love the Giants. Jay Liv, Jack, producer Jack, the best in the game. The best mother effer in the game. Jack Lottery. Let's go. Type G if you love the Giants. Let's go. Type those G's. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They have the ball at their own 32. Giants need a 3 and out. There's 2:19 in the half. You're going to stop here. You get the ball with time to score. It's going to be a handoff. That's going to be a big gain right there. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 2. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, and it will. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Let's do a sub push. Let's do a sub push or whatever you got cooking. I believe. I trust you. How about this? Sub for Giants Dubs. We're trying to get to 20,000. We're trying to get to 20,000. If you haven't subscribed yet, change it. If you have, type me. If you've already subscribed, type me. We're also $25 away from another beer shotgun. We're $25 away from another beer shotgun. Type me if you're subscribed. Type me. Shout out to K. Scott, Rashad, Sean, Me To You Media, Jay Sicka, Ghost, Zion, Brandon, Dave, Go Big Blue, Jersey, Raymond, Braden, Jeremy, Montega, Luis, Josiah, Giants, Great, Gaming, Danny V, Big Ron, The Weird One, Pair It Up, Josh Rivas, Kenny Galladay, Danelle, Dat Boy J, O'Brien Lambert, Mr. Special Situations, Brett Bowl, Alberto, Lamont, Pair It Up, Fam, Josiah, Corinne, Paul, Seamont, Meats. If you haven't yet subscribed, we're putting out videos every single day. We put out 9 Giants videos every single day as we are 600 subscribers away from 20,000. 600 subscribers away from 20,000. We're also $25 away from a beer shotgun. $25 in Super Chats away from a beer shotgun. Come on, Giants. Come on. We're up to 500 likes, which means we're 100 likes away from Jack Lotteray putting on another whisker. He's already got 2 whiskers. I want to see how much war paint we can put on Jack Lotteray. You look kind of like a badass.
I think so.
You look like a badass.
Put
you
me
could
in.
be in Top Gun.
Daboll, get me in there.
Yeah, if you could block better, we'd take you.
That was my biggest problem in high school. I couldn't block.
Frank White! $100 super chat and a $5 from New York Faithful. Faithful says, I didn't get off a 12-hour shift to watch our team lose to the Lions. I'm right there with you, New York Faithful. New York Faithful and now Frank White are now tied at $100 in super chats as the MVP. We have a tie. He says, needs some positive vibes on this Giants Sunday. Let's go. Giants Nation, hit that like button. If you love the Giants, hit that sub button. Shout out Tim as Goff. Fires downfield. Huge completion to St. Brown all the way down to the 27. Wow. A huge strike. Frank White, my guy. I appreciate you, brother, a.k.a. CFA. My guy, Frank White. We're going to do a beer shotgun here in a second. We're going to do a beer shotgun here in a second. Wow. Frank White. We're going to call Frank White the MVP so far since he sent in the biggest super chat. But he's also tied with my guy, New York Faithful. 1st and 10. Giants already allowed the Lions to have the ball at their own 28. They're in scoring position. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Williams. He's got room to run to the 25, 20, 15, 10, down to the 12-yard line. Wow. Frank White, I'd be doing a lot better if the Giants were playing better. This is a game you can't lose. It's a game you can't lose. First and 10. Yeah, I'm going to put another Frank White, and that's going to be a pass to St. Brown. They're going to call a flag. Frank White, do you want me to put CFA or FW on the hard hat? You're getting another sticker on the hard hat, my guy. Let me know, Frank. FW or CFA? You already got a CFA on here. If you want to FW, let me know. As that's going to be a flag on the Giants, and that looks like Jason Pinnock is down on the ground hurt. FW, bet. Going to add that on there right now. Jason Pinnock is down. Giants look bad. We've got to call it like I see it. The Giants look bad. They don't look motivated. They're playing sloppy. They're beating themselves penalty after penalty. This game's far from over, but you're doing everything you can to keep the Lions in this game. Shout out to Frank Frank White. Penalty was on the Lions? Okay, so sorry, excuse me. That was a penalty on the Lions. That's going to bring up 1st and 20. Shout out to Frank White. My man's got 2 stickers on the hard hat. Frank White, a legend. God, I need a haircut bad. Frank White, there you are, my brother. There you are. I'll do the beer shotgun right now because I could use it. We're already up to $480 in super chats. Once we get to 600, we'll do another beer shotgun. Every $200 in super chats, we're doing a beer shotgun. This one is for 400, and this is for Frank White, sending them in. Jack, we're 600 away. If you're a subscriber to Giants Now, type me. If you want to shout out, type me. If you want to shout out, type me. And Jack Lauderay is going to give you a shout out as I bring down this beer shotgun brought to you by Frank White.
Here we go. Wow. Jacob, Ernesto, me, Jay, Kathy, Marco, Jacob, Jay Livingston, Bo, K. Scott, Reinhardt, Jeremy, Corinne, Harry, K. Scott E, Everyday Vapor, Jacob, John, Ronnie, Jay, Harry,
Shit.
Lunix,
That one hurt.
George, Dave, Just Jay, E, William, Nadia, Dave, Kenny Galladay. Aren't you supposed to be on the sideline playing the game? Braden.
That hurt.
You okay?
Yeah.
Take a sec. I'm here. Fat Trucker. Nice. Lagmaster. Main Event. Jersey. Giants. Justin. Stefan. Thomas. Frank. Take it easy. I know. Marsh, gotta take it easy.
Got a long way to go. You got a long way to go.
Corinne says no paper bag, Marsh.
No paper bag. I was throwing the can away. That's why I was bending down. I was throwing the can away. The trash can's right underneath me. I get the Giants are a second-half team, but you can only be a second-half team so often. You can't keep playing like a bad first-half team. That's what we are. We're a bad first-half team. Oh, it's frustrating. Here comes a 1st and 20. You got to hold them to a field goal here, or they're going to go up 2 possessions. Got to hold them to a field goal here. You're going to let them go up 2 possessions. Here comes up a 1st and 20. 1st and 20 at the Giants' 23. 1st and 20. Yeah, Jack D, I'm done. I'm cooked, to be honest. Jack's right. He said I shouldn't have done that. But I did it for you guys. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I needed that. Sorry for all you that had to hear that.
That was a good one.
I'm good. I'm good. Not gonna lie, after the burp, I feel sober. I feel sober. All right, 1st and 20. Lions have the ball at the Giants' 23. Goff has an empty set. It's going to be a quick pass to St. Brown. He breaks a tackle. You got to tackle. It's a gain of 16 on 1st down. You had him tackled. It's a gain of 4. Got to tackle. Giants miss Adoree Jackson. Cordell Flott, the rookie, just misses the tackle. Giants are out their best 2 players in the secondary. No Adoree Jackson, no Xavier McKinney. 2nd and 5. It was just 1st and 20. Come on, defense. Goff in the gun again, back to his right. 2nd and 5, 1:13 to go in the half. Giants call timeout. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's stopped for a gain of about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Giants call timeout again. Giants call timeout again. They need to get points before the half. Giants need to stop. Type those stops. Shout out to Kizzy Harden. What up, Kizzy? Let's go. Type those stops. Type those stops. Let's go. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on. Rich Rob. What up, Rich Rob? 3rd and 2. Come on, Giants. You got to hold them to a field goal here. You give up a touchdown here, you're going to be down double 2-possession game. Goff in the gun, back to his right. Heavy set to the right. Tight end and receiver. He's going to fake it. Rolls to his right. Fires. Complete. Down to the 1. Wow. 1st down, Giants aren't playing like they want to win. Lord Dyson, I agree. The Giants are a second half team. They don't come back from more than 2 scores in the second half. Fucking pissed. It's a joke. Giants aren't playing like they want to win. It's that simple. Julian Love, missed assignment. We're killing ourselves. We're killing ourselves. They're not beating us. It's not over. But, man, you're doing everything you can to lose to this Lions team right now. 59 seconds and a half, first and goal from the 1. You're about to be down 17-6 at the half. Goff in the gun, Williams to his left. He's going to give it to Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, Lions. You're down 17-6 to the Detroit Lions. You're down 17-6 to the Detroit fucking Lions. It's a joke. Lions get the ball at half. Lions get the ball at half. The Giants have been outcoached today. They have. They're more prepared. They're not committing penalties. We keep running the ball on first down. We can't run the ball on them. They're the second worst rush defense in the NFL, and we can't run the ball. I said it all week. I'm nervous about this game. I'm nervous about this game. You are about to let the sorry-ass Lions come into your house, and they haven't just beat you so far. They have dominated you. And that's a personal foul on the Giants. Jay Liv says trap game. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. The Detroit Lions blow. The Detroit Lions blow. And we're getting our ass kicked right now. We are getting our ass kicked right now. Jihad Ward commits another dumb penalty. I think that's 3 weeks in a row. Jihad Ward has got a dumb penalty on a 15-yard penalty. He's a good football player. Consistently commits dumb penalties. We are getting embarrassed by the Detroit Lions right now. 54 seconds in the half. The Lions kick off. And that's going to be short of the end zone. Brightwell's going to have to take it out, and he does. Breaks a tackle. Gets to about the 15. Tries to make something happen, and he doesn't. Giants are going to have the ball at their own 15-yard line with 44 seconds to go. You got to get 3 before the half. If you don't, you're in trouble because the Lions get the ball to start the second half. This is a joke. The Lions suck. And you're not only losing, they're beating your ass. A dumb interception by Daniel Jones. 3 and out to start the game. You lose field position, and you allow the Lions to get a field goal on you because they picked up 3 first downs. I said it in the preview. How do you beat teams you're supposed to beat? Do the little things. We haven't done that today. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Giants. Jones is going to drop back. He fires deep downfield, incomplete. I'll tell you this much. All the people that want to sign Odell Beckham, you lose to the Lions, you ain't getting Odell Beckham. Why would Odell Beckham come to a team that loses to the Lions? Jack Dia didn't go into the end zone. He caught it at the 1. It was a great kickoff. 2nd and 10, 40 seconds to go. Jones in the gun. He's going to drop back. Looks. And he throws it incomplete. That was clearly a forward pass. Clearly a forward pass. Barkley has done nothing, and it ain't because of Saquon. We can't block them. We can't move them. We have 6 points. The Lions are the worst defense in the NFL. Here comes a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 with 36 seconds to go. You might give them the ball back. They have 3 timeouts. Jones looking to throw again. Rolls to his right. Fires downfield. Complete to Robinson. Down at the 36 with 30 seconds to go. Great play by Jones. Come on, Giants. Come on, Giants. First and 10 with 30 seconds to go. 1st and 10 with 30 seconds to go. You're at the 36-yard line. You need about another 35 yards to get into field goal position. Jones drops back. Looks, he's going to fire downfield. Complete to Robinson. You got to get on the ball. You got to spike it. He's at the 49. He's in dead Detroit territory. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Jones takes a snap. Throws it out of bounds with 6 seconds to go. Why didn't you spike the ball? Bad coaching, bad play, bad turnovers, bad defense. 17 points to the Lions in the first half. Oh, 2nd and 10 at the Lions 49 with 6 seconds to go. You have no timeouts. You're going to have to get 10, 12. And the wind is crazy. You ain't trying a long field goal in this wind. Jones drops back. They're going to call a timeout on the Lions, or it's going to be a flag on the Giants. Delay a game. Is that what they said? Adoree Jackson has an MCL sprain, is going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. Who said that? How long ago? Adoree Jackson is going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. Not only are you getting your ass kicked, you're injured, and that's going to hurt you in coming up games. Here comes up 2nd and 15. Jones drops back, completes it to Barkley. That we're going to the halftime. 1 second left. You know why Adoree Jackson's hurt? Because of Richie James. Richie James fumbled 2 kickoffs versus Seattle, punt returns. That caused Adoree Jackson to come out there. Now he has a sprained MCL. One second left. Jones, do not fumble the ball. Jones buying time, rolls to his left, sacked. Halftime. Not only did you lose, you're getting your ass kicked, and you lost your best corner for the next 3 to 5 weeks. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I don't know if this could be going any worse. I don't know, 6 points versus the Detroit Lions at halftime. Brian Daboll, you should be embarrassed. You didn't have your team ready to play. They didn't do the little things. Mike Kafka, figure it the hell out, dude. You continue to run and do a loaded box. Saquon Barkley probably has 7 rushes so far this game with no yards. This is coaching. This is coaching. Thanks, Richie James. Now Adoree Jackson's out 3 to 5 weeks. Thanks, Richie James. I'm going to take a break. I need to get some food. I got to relax. Because I don't even deserve to wear this freaking hard hat. 'Cause we're not playing like a hard hat team. We're going to take a break. I'm going to get some food. I got to relax. I can't do this during halftime. We'll be back in a second.
Marsh isn't plugged in. Everyone give a sec. Kick off. Here we go. Lions got the ball. Marsh getting plugged in.
Huge return. A huge return for the Lions. Wow. I spilt on myself at halftime. It's just been that kind of day. Just been that kind of day. And the Giants come out of half and allow a huge return to the Lions. Wow. Lions have the ball at their own 44 after a big return. Play action fake. Goff looking to fire downfield, and he does complete. Oh, he dropped it. That was a 20-yard gain, but the guy dropped it. Giants get lucky. Giants are lucky they dropped that pass. Second and 10. Come on, defense. Come on. It's going to be a handoff to Goff. Or play action by Goff. Tackled at the line of scrimmage by Darnay Holmes. Type those stops. Type those stops. Third and 9. Type those stops. Goff in the gun. Drops back. Giants bring some pressure. Fired. First down. Giants have got no pressure. They can't guard anybody. I got a stain on my shirt. No pressure. Giants are getting no pressure. Giants are getting outplayed. They're getting outcoached. No. Nothing has changed. Here we go. First and 10 from the 42. Lions on the Giants side of the field. Handoff up the middle. A gain of about 6. Who you got? Who you got? Type G for the Giants. L for the Lions. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? G for the Giants, L for the Lions. Let me know. Second and 5. Goff in the gun. Empty set. A sack here would be huge. They have the ball at the 37. Goff takes a snap. No pressure by the Giants. Fires. First down. Nope. Yep. First down. Brown. St. Brown, first down. You don't got your top corner in Adoree Jackson. You don't got your top safety in Xavier McKinney. Giants are getting their ass beat right now, to be honest with you. Giants are getting their ass beat. What a stain I got going on right here. What a stain. Here we go, first and 10. Lions have the ball at the Giants 31. Goff under center. Motion. It's going to be a handoff off the right side. First down and more. First down and more. First down Detroit. They have the ball at the Giants 20. It's going to be a pitch play to the left by Swift. Another first down. Giants can't stop anybody. They're now in the BetUS Red Zone. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Promo code chat125. Get hooked up with a 125% deposit bonus. Giants are getting their ass beat. That's what I just tweeted. Adoree Jackson's out 3 to 5 weeks. MCL sprain. He ain't coming back today. Thanks, Richie James. Here comes a 1st and goal from the 5. Lions just drove the ball down your throat. It's going to be a pass into the flat. That's going to be a touchdown, Lions. Nope. Yep. Up, down to the 1. Down to the 1. I ain't giving up, but I'm calling it like I see it. I'm calling a spade a spade. Giants are getting their teeth kicked in by the Lions. Lions are about to go up 3 possessions. Lions are about to go up 3 possessions. Fabian Morrow is also questionable to return with a rib injury. If you thought Odell Beckham was going to come to this team, he ain't coming after you lose to the Lions by double digits. Handoff up the middle, touchdown Lions. Walk-in touchdown. Giants are playing with no heart. Giants not only have been outplayed today, they've also been outcoached. They've been outcoached. This team looks like shit. They do. You're getting your ass beat. 24-6. 24-6. Giants are getting their teeth kicked in, fellas. I ain't quitting. I agree, Jay Livingston. It's cute to say the Giants are a second-half team. You know what that means, Jay Liv? The Giants never are prepared. They never have a good game plan, and they have to adjust. How about you be a first-half team? How about you come out and hit someone in the fucking mouth? No, Giants always have to come from behind. At what point do we look to say that's a coaching problem? At what point? Yeah. We do have a super chat menu today. Every 200 likes, producer Jack has to draw a whisker on his face for the Lions. We're about 60 likes away. Every super chat, we're going to beat the Lion. The thing is, I'm bringing more pressure. I'm beating this Lion harder than the Giants are. Giants aren't playing with any heart today. Every $5, we pour a little bit into the Brian Daboll. The Giants win. I'd chug it at the end, but at this point, it ain't looking like it. $100, become a part of the Hard Hat Hall of Fame. $100, we put a sticker on the hard hat with your initials. We've already got this side all the way hooked up. We're trying to get this side all the way hooked up. Every $100. And every $10, we'll do a fireball shot. Every $10, fireball shot. And then whoever sends in the most super chats today is the MVP. I think New York Faithful and Frank White are currently tied at $100. Frank White and New York Faithful are both tied at $100 in super chats. They're both the MVP at the moment. Lions are going to kick off right here. Fabian Morrow is out for the rest of the game. Fabian Morrow is out. I just tweeted it out. At some point, the Giants, being a second-half team, has to come back and show you that they're not prepared as Saquan Barkley, another negative rushing attempt. Saquon Barkley has been shut down today. The Lions are daring you to throw, and you won't throw. Comes a play action. Into Barkley, into the flat. He's got nowhere to run. Picks up 6. Third and 4. Third and 4. Jones takes the snap. Looking. Fires. Slayton. Caught. He's got room to run. 45, 50. 50 to the 45. Darius Slayton, first down. Type those ones. First and 10, ball at the Lions 45. Play action fake. Jones fires, dropped by Slayton. A little outside, would have been a tough catch, but he drops it. Second and 10, Giants right back on the line. Jones takes a snap. He's going to give it to Barkley. Nowhere to run. Somehow Barkley gets 5. Nowhere to run. Third and 5, another handoff to Barkley, stopped at the line of scrimmage. Giants have run the ball now, I think, 3 times on 3rd and 4+. That doesn't tell you anything about what they think about Jones. I don't know what does. They don't believe in him. They don't trust him. He already threw an interception. Giants are going to go for it. This is the game. This is the game. Let's see. This is the game. Let's see what the Giants do on 4th and 5. 4th and 5, Giants are going for it. They're at the 40-yard line. Jones in the gun. Barkley to his right. Jones takes a snap. He's got time to throw. He's going to fire downfield. Incomplete. Intercepted. Intercepted. He had a man wide open, and Jones makes a terrible throw. He's going the other way to the 45, to the 40. Wow. I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor, and today's sponsor of our Giants Now live video. It is Established Titles. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on an historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to support global reforestation efforts. You can officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane ticket, and dating profile. It makes a great last-minute gift. The first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link effectively will be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a Lord or a Lady, we can build our own little Giants Real One Kingdom. It makes an amazing last-minute gift. And Established Titles is actually running a massive early Black Friday sale right now with discounts up to 80% off. Plus, If you use the code chat, you get an additional 10% off. Go to establishedtitles.com/chat. Get hooked up today. Take advantage of the deal they got. Grab a plot of Scottish land next to me, Lord Marshy. Establishedtitles.com/chat. For all the people that were just so willing and ready to give Daniel Jones $30 million, I still haven't seen anything that tells me Daniel Jones is the guy. And go check the videos. I say it every week. Nothing he's done has shown me he's a franchise quarterback. He doesn't have the weapons, that's for sure. But he's been terrible today. The pick to Hutchinson was terrible. The pick on 4th down, terrible. Man was wide open. You think OBJ wants to come play for this team? OBJ is about to be a Cowboy because we lost to the Lions. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They're already at the Giants' 41. Goff under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to look to throw. Picked up. Oh, my God. Dane Belton dropped it. Or Cordell Flott dropped it. That has to be a pick. Cordell Flott just drops a pick. They're not dropping picks. We're dropping picks. King Chris, I agree. The run on 3rd and 5 was a joke. Here comes 2nd and 10. You haven't been able to run the ball against the second worst run defense in the NFL. That's a problem. Handoff up the middle. Tackled by Jihad Ward for a gain of about 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Jay Liv, on the Jones bandwagon of him being our franchise quarterback and paying $30 million per year? No, I never said that. I said you give him a 2-year deal or a 1-year deal. Never once did I say I'd pay Daniel Jones $30 million. Pull it up on tape where I said that, and I'll say I'm wrong. Never once did I say Daniel Jones is your franchise quarterback and pay him $30 million. 3rd and 7. Come on, defense. Get a stop here. They're not in field goal range. Goff fires. Incomplete. That's a start. That's going to bring up a 4th and 7. Lions are going to have to punt. Johnson, he's starting. Does that mean Cam Reddish is out? Does that mean Cam Reddish is out? Richie James back to receive a punt. 4th and 7. Here comes the punt. James back to receive. All right, he's not even going to try to catch it. Ball's down at the 6-yard line. I never give up, Paul. Never give up. If you don't score here, you're in trouble. 24-6 to the Lions? I think they have 2 wins. 3 wins. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Because whether or not the Giants win or lose, we're going to continue to put out videos every single day on the latest Giants rumors. So go down right now, subscribe to the channel. John, there's been nowhere to run for Barkley. The Lions were giving up the second most rush yards per game in the NFL before today. Enough of trap game. Enough of the trap game bullshit. You know what that means? You didn't have your team ready. You had your team overconfident. You let them get fat and full off of their prior success. You got to win, go 1-0 every single week. You know what a trap game is? It was your coaching staff not having a team ready to play. And that's what the Giants are today. Not ready to play. There's no such thing as a fucking trap game. Tired of seeing that shit. What does that mean? A trap game? The refs are cheating? What does that mean? There's no such fucking thing as a trap game. Barkley, 13 carries for 23 yards. That's why you're losing. Because you tried to run the ball and you can't. See what they do here. They're going to have to go 93 yards for a touchdown. You're getting out-coached by a guy who's going to be fired at the end of the year. 1st and 10. Giants have the ball at their own 12-yard line. Jones in the gun. Barkley to his right. I bet he hands it off. And he does. Loss of 3. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. The refusal to throw the ball on 1st down is a joke. Matt Parrott has been terrible. Matt Parrott is in the game because Tyree Phillips is hurt and Evan Neal is hurt. I'll tell you this much. Matt Parrott plays on Thursday against the Cowboys. Daniel Jones might get hurt. 2nd and 11. It's going to be a play-action fake from Jones. He's going to fire. Complete to Slayton. 1st down. It's almost like throwing the ball has been a success. They can't run the ball. How about you throw it? If it wasn't for Darius Slayton, this team would probably not have any points. 1st and 10 from the 24. Jones drops back. Looking. Fires. Complete to Robinson. He picks up 9. Indious rage, that is not the only problem. You can't run the ball. Lions have the 2nd worst run defense in the NFL. And Saquan Barkley's averaging less than 2 yards per carry. Jones, play action, quick pop pass to Robinson. 1st down, Giants. 1st down, Giants. Sure. First and 10 for the Giants. Injury timeout. There's a Lion down. Look. All we can do is our part. All we can do is our part. If you want the Giants to beat the Lions, like this video. We're 33 likes away from Jack Lotteray putting on another whisker. If you want the Giants to beat the Lions, like this video. 1st and 10, Jones under center. Please play action. It's going to be a jet sweep to Breida. Nowhere to run. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Still nowhere to run, picks up 4 even though he broke a tackle. Another 1st down run. Second and 5. Jones in the gun. Breida to his right. He's going to look to throw. Fires, complete to Hodgins. First down, Giants. First down, Giants. I think they can, but they got to score. Jones drops back, looking, under pressure, rolls to his right, he's going to throw it away. Y'all think Odell Beckham's going to sign to a team that just got their ass beat by the Lions? I don't want y'all to get your hopes up. Second and 10. Second and 10. Jones is going to line up under center. It's going to be a play action fake. Jones under pressure. Rolls to his left. Fires incomplete. Third and long. Third and 10. Third and 10. Third and 10. Third and 10. We're 5 likes away from 600 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. Third and 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jones takes it. He's under pressure. Rolls to his right. Fires downfield. Missed him. Wan'Dale Robinson was open and Jones missed him. We're up to 600 likes, so Jack's going to put on another whisker. Wan'Dale Robinson was open. Jones just misses him. We're up to 609 likes. Giants are going to punt down 18. Gillen's going to punt. Another punt in Lions territory. Here comes a punt from Gillen. That's going to be caught at the 8-yard line. It's going to be caught at the 8-yard line. My boy Jack had another whisker. Oh, man, this is bad. Come on, Giants. Jack's got another whisker on him. Once we get to 800 likes, he'll add another one. Just because I need it. Just because I need it. Every $5 that comes in via Super Chat in the next 2 minutes. Every $5 that comes in the next 2 minutes, we'll take shots. Every $5 that comes in the next 2 minutes, we'll take shots. I need it. I'm in the studio next to the Eagles, and they're screaming the damn Fly Eagles Fly song, and it's pissing me off. Sharif, there's no such thing as a trap game. Like, this isn't college football. Please stop saying that. What does that even mean? Your coach shouldn't have you ready to go. You scored 6 points. You're playing the worst rush defense in the NFL, and you got 6 points. You got less than 50 yards. This isn't a trap game. This is an ass beat game. You've got your ass beat by the Lions. Stop saying trap game. God damn, stop saying that dumb shit. $2 super chat from my guy Levantaire Blakely. Says DJ needs to read an audible. I don't think they give Daniel Jones the right to audible. Remember a couple of weeks ago, the report is that Mike Kafka was calling the plays at the line of scrimmage. That's a problem. $10 super chat from Brett. I got 2 shots for my guy Brett. Shout out to you. Still got 40 seconds to go. New York Faithful is now our super chat MVP. Says, I'm not watching this clown fest anymore. I'm playing God of War for the rest of the day. Don't care if we win. We played like crap. The people saying it's a trap game are just giving themselves a reason to lose this game. There's no such thing as a trap game. New York Faithful as the MVP with $105 in Super Chats. This one's for Brett. I'll do one more for Brett. Y'all can say that. That's a loser's mindset, saying it's a trap game. I'm not a loser. I don't make excuses. First and 10 is going to be a handoff. It's going to be stopped for about a 2-yard gain. Two minutes to go in the third quarter. Zion McCoy, you're just wrong. But it's okay. Not everyone can be right. For sure, Jackson, and for sure, Fabian Moreau. Jackson is a knee. For Moreau is... I'll look it up in a second. 2nd and 7. It's going to be a run up the middle for a gain of about 5. It's going to bring up third down. Type those stops. Shane Lemieux has been replaced, which means he was playing like shit. Fabian Moreau. Moreau. 3rd and 3. Come on, Giants. Come on! Goff's in the gun. Back to his left. They need 3. It's going to be a roll to the right for Goff. No one's open. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Giants force the 3 and out. Yeah, Jackson's a knee. Let me find out what Moreau is. How can you say our defense is strong when we've given up 24 points to the Lions? For Fabian Moreau, ribs. That's going to be a punt from the Lions. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go out of bounds. Giants will take over at about the 33-yard line. I'm not leaving. Got to score here. That's probably it. And then I would say the 2 list 5 logos. You know, you can grab those by the end. The Giants are bringing in Nick Gates at center for John Feliciano. John Feliciano now has a neck injury. We can grab his. John Feliciano out with a neck injury. Nick Gates back at center. First down, Jones in an empty set. Jones in an empty set. He's going to look to throw. Throws it quickly to Robinson, and he drops it. He drops it. Just crossed over $500 in Super Chats. Once we get to 600, I'm doing a beer shotgun. 2nd and 10. Jones catches it. Fires to Robinson. He picks up 9. 3rd and 1. Feliciano has a neck injury and is questionable to return. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Jones under center. Probably give it to Barkley right here. It's going to be an option play to the left. Barkley tackled for a loss. I took the hard hat off because this team wasn't playing like a hard hat team. It's 4th and 1. You just couldn't get a 3rd and 1. You run an option play. Yep, short. I'd go for it. Game's on the line. You're down 18. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. They get the 4th down. I'll put the hard hat on. Jones gives it, pulls it. First down, Daniel Jones. And more. Jones, first down. All right. I don't put this thing on lightly. If they're not going to play like a hard hat team, I'm not wearing it. I'm only wearing it if they're going to play like it. I come into work every day and bust my ass. They need to show up. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Giants have the ball at the Lions 43, I'd say. Timeout Lions. We're at $500 in Super Chats, which means we're $100 away from a beer shotgun. If someone sends in $100, we'll do a beer shotgun. We'll put you on the helmet, and I'll make you a deal. Corinne, I just have a hard time wearing it when they don't deserve it. They don't deserve me to wear this. They're not playing like a hard hat team. It's the 4th quarter. You're down 18 to the Lions. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Dr. Blockhead, I would never leave. I hope you're right, Corinne. I hope you're right. This is our Super Chat menu. Every 200 likes, producer Jack has to put a whisker on. Every Super Chat, we beat the Lions. Every $5, we do the Brian Daboll. If we win, I'll chug it. I'll do this. How about this? In the 4th quarter, every $5 Super Chat in the 4th quarter, I'll do a shot of Fireball. Every $5 Super Chat in the 4th quarter, we'll do Fireball shots. We've only had one person added to the Hard Hat Hall of Fame today, and that's my guy Frank White. He's right here. $100 Super Chat. We add you to the Hard Hat Hall of Fame. I like wearing this thing when they're playing like a hard hat team. Right now, they're not. But every $5 Super Chat the rest of the way, we'll do Fireball shots. The MVP of the day so far is New York Faithful at $105 in Super Chats. Whoever's the MVP of the day, I got something special cooked up for you. If you want to beat New York Faithful, you got to beat $105 in Super Chats. Josiah Rivas, I agree. I agree. Yeah, all those guys. Adoree Jackson, out. Fabian Morrow, out. Tyree Phillips, out. A lot of injuries for the Giants. 1st and 10. They have the ball at the Lions 43. Jones takes a snap. Rolls to his right. Complete to Wan'Dale Robinson. Breaks a tackle. Gets to the outside. He picks up about 6. Shout out to K. Scott Ashley. Shout out to Mr. Special Situations. John, Denny, $10 Super Chat from Corinne. I'm right there with you, Corinne. It's time to turn around. Giants got a score here. Jones drops back, fires complete to Richie James. 30, 25, 20, 15. Richie James, big play. Every $5 Super Chat, we take shots. Corinne with a $10 Super Chat. I'm taking 2. Yeah. Jones keeps it, tucks it, runs it, 10. Jones with a big gain, 9-yard gain. Giants are inside the 10-yard line, and we are in the BetUS red zone. Go to chatsports.com/bet, promo code chat125. Get hooked up with our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. They're offering a 125% deposit bonus. Jones under center, Check that. He's in the gun. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run it. Hold the ball, Jones. Down to the 3-yard line. First and goal. First and goal. We got a $5 super chat from Edwin. Sends in a little emoji. Every $5 super chat in the fourth quarter. We're taking fireball shots. I want to kill the rest of this bottle. And a $1 super chat from Askia Heath. Jones gives it to Breida. Cuts back. Touchdown, Giants! Touchdown, Giants! Matt Breida punches it in. Come on, Giants. You're down 11. Well, I guess 12 here. I think you go for 2 to make it a 2-possession game, right? Or 1 still makes it 11. Giants down 12 right here. We did get a $20 super chat from my guy Frank White, who is now, again, the MVP of the day, sending in so far $120 in super chats. Giants are going to go for 1 to make it an 11-point game. That's technically a 2-possession game with a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Gano already missed an extra point. Let's see what he does here. He missed it again. 2 missed extra points by Graham Gano. That's why you go for 2. That's why you go for 2. 2 missed extra points. 2 missed extra points. That hurt, Frank White. $20 super chat for my guy Frank. Says, stay positive, my G. We've seen a lot worse, bro. I agree. But man, you can't keep shooting yourself in the foot. That's why I go for 2. I play for keeps. I don't play for chances. I play for keeps. I'm going for 2. Shout out to my guy Frank White. I agree. You should have gone for 2. I said it right away. I would have gone for 2. I would have gone for 2. Oh, hey, Sarah. Oh, my God. This is painful. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because we're getting closer and closer to 20,000 subscribers. We are 550 subs away from 20,000. We're 550 subs away from 20,000. TK Anderson, I'll let you know right now, I ain't sober. I'll let you know right now, TK Anderson, I ain't sober. Giants need a turnover. Giants need a turnover. What up, Mr. Pete? I think Wan'Dale Robinson is also hurt. Wan'Dale Robinson has a knee injury, and it's a non-contact knee injury, and it does not look good. Wan'Dale Robinson has been ruled out. I'm going to be honest, and I don't want to say this. I think he tore his ACL. I don't want to say that, but judging off of what just happened and him being ruled out that quickly, I think Wan'Dale Robinson just tore his ACL. Oh my gosh. Kerry Morris with $100 super chat as Goff drops back on first down, complete to Raymond to 35, 40, 45. Kerry Morris with a $100 super chat. Shout out to Kerry Morris. We're putting another sticker on the helmet for my dog, Kerry. I don't know what I even did with the Sharpie. I think Wan'Dale Robinson just tore his ACL. Kerry Morris with a $100 super chat gets us to 636. I'm going to do a beer shotgun at the next break in action. Kerry Morris, you're a legend. I love you. Thank you. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Going to be a handoff off the left side. He's got room to run. Picks up another 5 yards. I think Wan'Dale Robinson just tore his ACL. Kerry Morris, you're a legend. You're a legend, Kerry. CM right there at the front because you're a legend. I'll do a beer shotgun next stop in action. Come on, Giants. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5, ball at about the 50. Goff in the gun. He's got 2 backs in the backfield. Here comes Swift in motion. They're going to give it to him. Around the left side. Tackled by Love for a loss. Kenny Golladay, we have a chance. You got to get a stop and score, though. You got to get a stop and a score. Kerry Morris, I cannot believe you just did that. I wish I had a better reaction, but come on, defense. 3rd and 7. I think Wan'Dale just fucking hurt his knee. That hurts. He's being helped to the locker room, putting no weight on his right leg. Wan'Dale Robinson will not return. 3rd and 7. Come on, defense. Goff takes a snap. Pressure in his face. That's a hold. Rush to his right. Fires over the middle. Complete. That was a hold. They were holding Lawrence. 1st down, Lions. He's clearly held. Clearly a hold on Lawrence. 1st and 10 now. Lions are back in field goal range. And 1st and 10. Goff under center. 1-0. It's going to be a handoff off the right side. Tackled in the backfield by Tate Crowder. 10 minutes to go in the game. 10 minutes to go in the game. Lions are milking the clock. The Giants are down 12. You have a field goal, you're down 15. It's still 2 possessions, but second and 12. 9:40 to go. 3, 2, 1. Giants bring some pressure. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's stopped for a gain of 1. 3rd down, type those stops. 3rd down, type those stops. 3rd down, type those stops. Come on, defense. I don't think they're in field goal range with this wind. Come on, defense. No, it's not a hamstring for Wan'Dale Robinson. It is a knee. I don't know who just said that in the chat. It's not a hamstring. It's a knee. It's a non-contact knee injury for Wan'Dale Robinson. Probably towards ACL. Come on, 3rd and 10. Goff takes a snap. No pressure. He's going to fire deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Julian Love drops the pick, but it's incomplete. They are not in field goal range. This would be a 51-yarder. Julian Love just drops it, hits him right in the chest. Giants are in this. I don't want to rope myself back in, but they're in this. Lions are going to go for this. Lions are going to go for this. Type those stops. Type those stops. Come on, defense. 4th and 10. 4th and 10. 2. Delay. 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 Flag. They're going to punt. They're going to punt. They're going to punt. How much time's in the game? About 8:30. About 8:30 is left in the game. There's plenty of time. You gotta. Lions are going to punt. We can win this, Michael. We can win this. Here comes the punt. Punt's off. That's going to go in the end zone. It's going to go in the end zone. Giants are going to get the ball at the 20. If you're a subscriber, type me. If you're a subscriber, type me as I owe a beer shotgun for Kerry Morris. Before we do that, I do want to tell you guys about Established Titles. Shout out to Established Titles for sponsoring today's Giants versus Lions watch party. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted in Trees for the Future, to support global reforestation efforts. You can officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, dating profile, plane tickets, etc. It makes a great last-minute gift, and the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a lord or a lady, we can build our own little Giants Now kingdom. It makes an amazing last-minute gift, and Established Titles is actually running an early massive Black Friday sale right now with discounts up to 80% off. Plus, if you use the code CHAT, you get an additional 10% off. Go to establishedtitles.com/chat. Support the channel. Support the sponsor. Establishedtitles.com/chat. Grab a plot of Scottish land next to me, Lord Marshy, and Lord Producer Jack. If you're a subscriber, type me. If you're a subscriber, type me. K. Scott Ashley, why are you typing touchdown Kenny Golladay? Are you just trying to speak it into existence? All right. If you're a subscriber, type me, and Producer Jack is going to give you a shout-out while I do a beer shotgun. Here we go. Jack, give him a shout-out.
Here we go. KG Vlogs, Nolan, Derek, Seven, Sean, Steven, Derek, Pro Gaming, Elizabeth, Derek, Liz Play, Supreme, Swampy, K. Scott, Elizabeth, Big Ron, Thomas, Steven, Josiah, Kenny Golladay, Carrie, Harry, Luis, Brandon, C-Note.
Oh, man.
Brian, Derek, Harry.
Oh, shit.
Glad we did Established Tiles before that.
Yeah. Oh, man, what a day.
Let's go. Get those me's in. Get those me's in. I didn't put these whiskers on for nothing. Let's ride. Let's go.
Another one down the hatch. And another one going, and another one going, and another one bites the dust. Come on, Giants. You need a touchdown here. 8:45 to go. Come on, Giants. 1st and 10. Jones in the gun. Empty set. Takes a snap. Pressure right in his face. Complete to Slayton. I think he dropped it. Slayton dropped it. Would have been a gain of 5, but he drops it. He drops it. The most the Giants have come back from was 10 against the Ravens. We're down 12. If you want to beat the Lions, like this video. Jones in the gun, takes a snap, looking, nobody open. He steps up, still nobody open. Evades the rush to his right. He's going to have to just throw this one away, and he does. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Why can't anyone get open? Because we don't have any good receivers. That's why.
Last time we were liking the video, folks. Good things were happening, so like the video. Let's go. Let's go.
On. 3rd and 10. I think we're in, this might be 4-down territory. 3rd and 10. Come on. Come on, Giants. Oh, I needed that. 3rd and 10. I needed that too. 3rd and 10. Jones takes a snap. It's going to be false start on the Giants. False start on the Giants. Now it's going to be 3rd and 15. Now it's going to be 3rd and 15. False start Giants. Everyone moved but the center. Okay, Scott Ashley, please stop typing that. Please. I'm asking you nicely. Please stop typing that. I know. If you're not going to stop typing that, we're going to have to do something about it. No fake news in the chat. Please stop it. I know, but I don't want to keep seeing that. Please stop. 3rd and 15. Lions are bringing heavy pressure. Jones has no time to throw. He's going to fire. Complete to Isaiah Hodgins on 3rd and 15. First down. Type those ones. The fact that the Giants picked that up, holy shit. 1st and 10, 8 minutes to go. You got to score. Jones takes a snap. He's going to throw. He's going to look. Complete to Hodgins. He's tackled. He was down. Or he might have fumbled. He might have fumbled. I think he was down. They're saying it's a fumble Detroit ball, but I think he was down. I think he was down. I think he was down. Please be down. They're saying it's Lions football. They're saying it's Lions football. I think he was down. Please be down. Please be down. Please be down. Nope. Fumble. Lions football. Isaiah Hodgins fumbles. Lions football. Lions football. Isaiah Hodgins fumbles. You weren't ready to play today. You don't deserve to win. You weren't ready to play. Isaiah Hodgins fumbles. He's been perfect so far. And he fumbles. Maybe fumbles the game away right there. 7:53 to go in the game. Lions have the ball at the Giants 33. You're going to have to get a 3 and out if you want to contend. Hand off to Williams. Gains 3. Cannot believe that. Not only have the Giants lost today, they lost Dory Jackson. They lost Fabian Moreau. They lost Phillips. They lost Wan'Dale Robinson. That's 3 turnovers for the Giants today. This team's not built to win games turning the ball over 3 times. 2nd and 6. 7 minutes to go. Handoff off the left side. First down and more. 20, 15, 10, 5. Down to the 1. First and goal from the 2. First and goal from the 2. Goff under center. Hands it off to Swift. Bounces it outside. He's tackled for a loss of 3. Because now Jason Pinnock is down. This is frustrating. I'm trying not to go off. I really am. I'm trying. Trying my best. Predict the record. Predict the Giants' final record. I don't even have the energy in me to go off on this team right now. I really don't. Maybe who do you blame for the loss? Cool. Perfect. Good teams don't lose games like this, guys. And I hate to say it. Good teams don't lose games like this. Yeah. Okay. Ended in those two list fives. Second and goal. Ball at the 4. Second and goal, ball at the 4. As I think the Eagles just took the lead. Well, PAT, they'll go up 17-16. You got 12 points against the worst defense in the NFL. Goff hands it off inside to Swift, touchdown. Untouched. Giants are getting their asses beat. Just right here. They're saying stop and they're keep going. 30-12 to the Lions. PAT is good. Their kicker can make every PAT, but ours can't. 31-12. And the Eagles are going to win. It's a game you have to win if you want to be a playoff team. I'm going to be honest. You got the Eagles twice, you got the Commanders twice, and you got the Cowboys once. And you got the Vikings. 2 games versus the Eagles, a game versus the Cowboys. You still got to play the Commanders twice, and you got the Vikings. You just got your ass kicked by the Lions. We thought we were a playoff team. You know what? I don't think you just lost today. I think you lost to Odell Beckham Jr. He's not coming to play for this team. Odell Beckham's not coming to play for this team. Why would he come play for this team? The Giants might miss the playoffs. You don't beat Dallas, you're going to be 7-4 with 2 more games at Philly, 2 more games at the Commanders, and a game against the Cowboys. And we can't stop the run for shit, and you still got to play the Colts. No, we're not, Vin D. Edwards. I 100% disagree. The Giants are not in a good position, bro. Yeah, not only the loss, your starting corner, Adoree Jackson's out 3 to 5 weeks. Wan'Dale Robinson just tore his ACL. Not confirmed, but it looked like it. If you wanted to make a playoffs, it was the first thing I said on the stream today. If you want to make the playoffs, you have to win today. And you got beat by 20 to the Lions. 20. You got your ass kicked. They bent you over a barrel and showed you the 50 states. I'm going to slack you this if you could just make a List 5 logo. I think they just turned off the Giants game on Fox. They just turned off the Giants game. Wow, they just turned off the Giants game on Fox. That's how bad you're getting beat. They cut away from the Giants game to go to Chicago versus the Falcons, both teams that aren't making the playoffs. I don't know what to do here. I can't watch the game. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't even watch the game. I already checked the others. It's not. I just checked the other stream and it's not on there. Just go into a game with two teams that aren't going to fucking make the playoffs. All right, 1st and 10. Jones under center. Incomplete short to Darius Slayton. All right. Incomplete to Darius Slayton. Tried to throw a deep ball to Slayton and he drops it. Aiden Hutchinson's down. We have the game back. We do have DirecTV, Corinne, but it was on Fox, so technically it was blacked out. It was blacked out because they put it on local TV, but we're back. J-Liv, this is why they stood pat at the deadline. They're too far away from being competitive. I can't agree with that or disagree. Here we go. Giants have the ball at the Lions 24. Jones in the gun. Score quickly here. It's over. Down 20. Jones fires complete to Galladay inside the 10-yard line. 4:40 and rolling. We are inside the BetUS Red Zone. Get hooked up with our proud sportsbook partner, BetUS. Go to chatsports.com/bet, promo code chat125. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code chat125. Jones takes a snap, drops back, fires complete, touchdown, Richie James. Commanders win and the Eagles win. Eagles win. Eagles win. Touchdown, James, down 11. John, I'm sorry, I completely disagree. The idea of we weren't supposed to do this good is, and I don't mean to be disrespectful when I say this, John, is a loser's mentality. That was the expectations before the season as the Giants do not get the 2-point conversion. They remain down 13. The idea of we should be happy where we are because we weren't supposed to do this good is, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, so I apologize if I say this and it upsets you, is a loser's mentality. Preseason expectations are just that, preseason expectations. You know what happens to preseason expectations? They go out the fucking window when you start the season. So, no, I don't agree. The expectation was we were always supposed to beat the Lions. And right now, we might have just coughed the season away by this loss. And I don't mean to be overreactive, and I don't think I am. The Commanders just beat the Texans' ass. We barely beat them. I'm not saying we're screwed the rest of the year. I am saying today was a must-win. Onside kick recovered by the Lions. $5 super chat from Joe Mann to say the Lions were hot coming in and they can score. We weren't prepared. Trap game. Let's hope we bounce back versus the Cowboys. If you want to call it a trap game, I call it a game where you weren't prepared. I don't even know what trap game really even means, to be honest. So, I don't think there's anything such thing as a trap game. So, we're not going to agree there, but it's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions. The Everyday Vapor. I know what a trap game is. It's just not a real thing. There's no such thing as a trap game. Only thing a trap game means is your coaches didn't get you prepared. Your team wasn't ready. That reflects on coaching. So, no, I don't agree. There's no such thing as a trap game. Only thing a trap game means is you weren't ready to play. Who do you blame when you're not ready to play? It's not even who we're blaming. Why were you not ready to play? Giants didn't have this team. Daboll didn't have this team ready to play. Scored 18 points versus the Lions. They were giving up the second most points per game in the NFL. You ran for less than 100 yards. They were giving up the second most rushing yards per game in the NFL. 2nd and 5. Lions have the ball at the Giants' 44. Handoff off the left side. First down, Lions. You can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. All right, Braden. See you later, Braden. I don't got time for that. Sharif, I've never played football before. I've never played it. How do you play football? Trap game is an easy excuse. No such thing as a trap game. It's not a real thing. It's an excuse for your getting your ass kicked. No such thing as a trap game. Another handoff. They're going to run for about 4. Less than 4 minutes to go. Two Super Chats coming in. Shout out to Askia Heath. Shout out to you, my guy, a real one. Shout out to Brody. Says, tough day today. Love you, Marsh. Appreciate you, Brody. Always supporting the show. Shout out to you, my guy. Second and 6, run up the middle. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Carl. So what does that mean, Carl? So what does that mean? Your coach didn't have the team ready to play. You guys are using a nice little catchphrase of trap game. I'm going to tell you how it is. You weren't ready to play. That's why you lost. There's no such thing as a trap game. You weren't ready to play. Third down, reverse. Lions get it on a reverse on third down. That's the game. That is the ball game. There's no such thing as a trap game. It's your team wasn't ready to play. Use some cute little term to make yourself feel better, but I am going to tell you how it is. You got your ass beat. No such thing as a trap game. I got you, Carl. I got you, but I'm letting you know that's not a thing. You just got beat. Because if you say it's a trap game, that means whatever. I'm done talking about it. We're at the 2-minute warning. The Lions can just knee it out, so we're gonna get ready for the post-game show. Bryce with a $2 super chat says, what do you think about Odell's tweet on the grass? I thought it meant a lot more, and I thought that, you know what? Coming into work today, I thought the Giants were going to sign Odell Beckham Jr. After you got beat by 13 points to the Detroit Lions, I think he's going to the Cowboys. Why would he sign here? He just got your ass beat by the Lions. It's Jello Plays, so what does that mean? I'll ask you a question, Jello Plays. So what does that mean? I'll give you a hint. It means your coaches didn't have you ready to play. The Lions are just going to be able to knee it out. Saquan Barkley, 15 rushes for 22 yards. I guess he got trapped. Right? No, it means you got your ass beat. That's what it means. The Patriots just returned a punt with 26 seconds left to take the lead. Yep. It is, though, Michael. It is. We don't have to agree. I'm just letting you know it is. $2 super chat from Bryce says game prediction for G-Men versus Cowboys. Well, you're not going to have a Dory Jackson. You're not going to have Fabian Morrow, and you're not going to have Wan'Dale Robinson. So I can't lie to you guys. I think the Giants lose big. On Thanksgiving. You scored 18 points on a team that's the worst defense in the NFL. What are you going to do against the Cowboys, who are one of the best defenses in the NFL? Let's just get into the post-game cut, Jack. The game is over. The Lions are just going to knee it out. For Goff rushing, he's going to knee it out. They don't have to run another play. Okay. If we do win, great. That's huge. I'd be shocked, and I'd be happy. I'd be happy to be wrong. But my prediction is we lose. You ask me what my prediction is, I will tell you. I think we are going to lose. We're hurt. No Wan'Dale. No Adoree, no Fabian Morrow, no John Feliciano. I got to be honest with you guys. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't just say I think the Giants are going to win. I don't. Jello Plays, how about this? I'll do 1,000,000 shots if the Giants win this game. Thing is, they're not because there's 35 seconds left and the team is running onto the field. The Giants have officially lost 31-18 to the Detroit Lions. I'm not wearing this. Team didn't play like a hard hat team. I ain't wearing it in the post-game show. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's get into a post-game show right about now. The New York Giants lose to the Detroit Lions 31-18. I know a lot of people will say that's a trap game. There's no such thing as a trap game. The Detroit Lions came into your house and they beat your ass for 60 minutes. The Giants weren't ready to play. They went 3 and out on the first possession. They punted it, gave up their field position, and allowed the Lions to go down there and score a touchdown on you. There were no moments of this game that I thought the Giants were ready to play. At some point, you have to look in the mirror, because I think it's cute to say that the Giants are a second-half team. They always come back in the second half. But what does that really mean? It means that you're never ready to play in the first half. You never have a game plan that's ready to go in the first half. It's awesome being a second-half team. But, 1, you can't do that against good teams. And 2, you obviously can't do it against the Detroit Lions because they just beat your ass for 60 minutes straight. I think Brian Daboll is the guy, no doubt about it. But at some point, and this goes on Mike Kafka too, the Giants are the worst scoring offense in the NFL in the first half. Once again, they scored 6 points in the first half. When do we have to be honest with ourselves and say a second-half team means that you're not a first-half team? And if you're not a first-half team, that means that you're undercoached. You're not ready to go when the whistle blows. You don't have a good script on the first drive of the game, and you're not coached well in the first half. We're only a second-half team because we're a bad first-half team. That's the facts of the matter. So, no, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and there's no such thing as a trap game because a trap game means that you weren't ready to play and you overlooked your opponent, which means your coaches didn't have you ready to play. So get the trap game shit out of here. It's not a real thing. I'll ask you this, though. What was your one-word reaction to today's game? What is your one-word reaction to today's game? If you want to say refs and you're blaming this on the refs, I frankly would laugh at you. This wasn't the refs. You got your ass beat by the Lions. They could run the ball. They could throw the ball. They could stop the run. They got pressure on you, and you turned the ball over 3 times on offense. What's your one-word reaction to the game? I want to hear from you in the comments section. The Giants didn't just get beat on the field today. They got beat up, and it's going to affect them long term. Adoree Jackson suffered a knee injury, and the reports are he's going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. That's going to be a problem going into Dallas to play the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. I said it in the stream today, before the game started. If you wanted to be a playoff team, you had to win today. Now you're at 7-3. And you got 2 games against the Eagles, another game against the Cowboys, 2 games against the Commanders. You still got to play the Vikings and the Colts, who's not an easy win. Giants want to make the playoffs. They're going to have to rattle off some impressive wins. Adoree Jackson, he's going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. Wan'Dale Robinson also suffered a knee injury. From what I understand, it was a non-contact knee injury, and it is feared that he tore his ACL. Prayers up for him. I mean, look, the Giants lose him. He's been their second most productive wide receiver behind Darius Slayton. You lose him. And before I tell you guys about established titles, I want to say this. You didn't just lose today. I think you lost out on the chance to sign Odell Beckham Jr. There was a report this morning that I was coming out between the Giants and the Cowboys. And you just got your ass beat by the Lions at home, in your own house, in Giants football weather. You think Odell's coming to sign and play for a team that can't beat the Lions? And now with Wan'Dale Robinson out, it's too much pressure on Odell to come back to the Giants. Pains me to say this, but I think he's going to be a Dallas Cowboy. I do want to tell you, though, about our proud sponsor, Established Titles. Get hooked up with them. Today's Giants Now post-game show is sponsored by Established Titles. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords in 80s in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with the crest. We plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted, and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts. You can officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card. Plane tickets, dating profiles, etc. Makes a great last-minute gift. And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance. Depending on how many of you want to become a lord or a lady, we can build our own little Giants Real One kingdom. It makes an amazing last-minute gift, and Established Titles is actually running a massive early Black Friday sale right now with discounts up to 80% off. Plus, if you use the code CHAT, you get an additional 10% off. Go to establishedtitles.com/chat. Grab a plot of Scottish land next to me, Lord Marsha. You can be right next to Lord Producer Jack as well. Establishedtitles.com/chat. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. And the Giants didn't just lose Adoree Jackson. They also lost Fabian Moreau with a rib injury, and it sounds like he's going to be out as well for a couple of weeks. Moreau has been great this season so far. If you're down Moreau and you're down Adoree Jackson going into Dallas, it could be a long Thanksgiving for the New York Football Giants. They'll just stop there. John Feliciano was also ruled out with a neck injury. He's been pretty good, decent so far this year. Nick Gates had to replace him at the center spot. Let's hope he's ready to go next week against the Dallas Cowboys. I doubt he will be. Anytime you get ruled out of a game with a neck injury, doesn't sound like it's going to be a quick return. Also, Tyree Phillips, another injury for the New York Giants. The right tackle, and start playing in spot of Evan Neal. He was ruled out, caused Matt Peart to come in at right tackle. Matt Peart is a scrub. He's no good. Another bad pick by Dave Gettleman. Tyree Phillips, I would not expect him to be back anytime soon. Jason Pinnock was also hurt. The injury is unknown at the current moment, but he is not, or did not, return to action against the Detroit Lions. So, I don't know. Giants didn't just lose today. They got beat up. And those players that got hurt, it's going to go losing forward. You allowed the Lions to come into your house and beat your ass. That's what it is. There's really no analysis of this. Giants couldn't stop the run. They couldn't score points. They couldn't stop Goff. I don't think they got a single sack on Jared Goff. So who do you blame for the loss? I want to hear from you. Who do you blame for the loss today? I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments section. Who do you blame for the loss? The 31-18 loss against the Detroit Lions. I think Daniel Jones had his worst game of the season. 2 interceptions. Yeah, he threw for 341 yards. Had 27 completions. The Giants aren't built to win football games like that. 2 interceptions. I think the first interception set the tone for the game. You throw the interception inside your own red zone. It ends up in being a touchdown for the Lions. They take a double-digit lead, and the Lions, quite frankly, never looked back. Never looked back. Call it a trap game. I call it an ass beating. You got beat by a team that was better coached than you today. Got your ass beat. This is why you got your ass beat, though, right here. Saquan Barkley. You played against a team today in the Detroit Lions that were giving up the second most rushing yards in the NFL per game. And he gave up 22 yards. 22 yards for Saquon Barkley. 1.5 yards per carry. Shane Lemieux, he sucks. He got benched. Started Zudu the rest of the way. Lemieux's not a good football player. He never really has been. I wouldn't play Lemieux anymore. I'd start a Zudu. There's no reason. You know who Lemieux is. He's not a good football player. You spend a third-round pick on a Zudu. Might as well play him. This is why. You are built. Your success is built off the success of this player. 1.5 yards per carry. That's why you lost the football game. And it ain't Saquon's fault. There was nowhere to run. You got beat. You got your ass beat. The Lions beat your ass in your house tonight. I blame the coaches. Sure, people want to use the term trap game all you want. Yeah, and I'll give you my final thoughts in a second, but make sure you're subscribed to the Giants Now by Chat Sports. We put out videos every single day. Whether they win or lose, we're going to put out videos every single day. We ain't quitting. We ain't getting our ass beat. There ain't no trap game for us. We're going to continue to update you guys for the latest news and rumors. You love the Giants? Subscribe right now. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. Injuries hurt. The injuries hurt. I think Wan'Dale Robinson tore his ACL. You don't really see people leave with a knee injury and ruled out right away. That's what Wan'Dale Robinson was. Supposedly he couldn't put any pressure on his leg. Worst part is you also lost to Dory Jackson for 3 to 5 weeks on a kick return, on a punt return, because you didn't have any trust in Richie James to be your punt returner who fumbled 2 times in the prior game. Trap game, whatever term you want to use, you got your ass beat. And it wasn't in Detroit. You got your ass beat at your own house. I don't think you just lost this game. You lost Wan'Dale Robinson for the year. You're going to lose to Dory Jackson for 5 weeks. And I think this is the reason why Odell Beckham is not going to re-sign. I do want to ask you this with games coming up. 2 against the Lions, 1 against the Cowboys, 2 against the Commanders, and 1 against the Colts, and 1 against the Vikings. I want to ask you to predict the Giants' record down below. I said today, if you had plans of making the playoffs, today had to be a must-win. You didn't do that. You got your ass beat. And I know I've said that time and time again, but it's the truth. The Giants got took to the woodshed, and I don't really have the words. I wish I could be more positive and optimistic, but this one hurts, man. Feels like the season is slipping through our hands. I'll ask you, though, to predict the Giants' final record down in the comment section. All righty. We're going to sign off. This one hurts, guys. This one hurts. This one hurts. All right, we're going to sign off. We'll see you later. Go Giants.